Ladies and gentlemen, the other night, I was having some drinks, sitting around, cracking some jokes with the boys, having a good old time. And then a stranger came to hang out with me by the name of Foodie Beauty. And we cracked some jokes. We had some laughs. I felt like I met a brand new bro, part of the club. But oh boy, was I wrong.
What's the matter, Foodie Beauty? Why you upset? You've been wanting on the show since Boogie made a bravest bet. Then you finally get your shot, but found out pretty fast this isn't your hot box, and Tina's here with the truth. Is this how it worked out in your head? You spread it for bread, for gummies and coke to pay a loser's rent. When your past came back to haunt you, there was nowhere to hide. So you ran back to your channel and you lied. Keem asked your permission, there was no trust break. Stop acting sweet and pious, we all know it's fake. You got an ugly kitty and it looks beat up. Go cry about it more because we don't give a shit.
Certified banger, people!
What's the matter, Foodie Beauty? Why you upset? You've been wanting on the show since Boogie made a bravest bet. Then you finally get your shot, but found out pretty fast this isn't your hug box, and Tina's here with the truth. Is this how it worked out in your head? You spread it for bread, for gummies and coke to pay a loser's rent. When your past came back to haunt you, there was nowhere to hide. So you ran back to your channel and you lied. Keem asked your permission, there was no trust break. Stop acting sweet and pious, we all know it's fake. You got an ugly kitty and it looks beat up. Go cry about it more because we don't give a shit. Keem asked your permission, there was no trust break. Stop acting sweet and pious, we all know it's fake. You got an ugly kitty and it looks beat up. Don't cry about it more because we don't give a shit. Keem asked your permission, there was no trust break. Stop acting sweet and pious, we all know it's fake. You got an ugly kitty and it looks beat up. Go cry about it more because we don't give a shit.
It's the same old thing. Boogie is lying while Keem is trying to talk the wins. They be bullshitting, spitting loghouse slang. Scam Tommy and kick them out, you know Keem running this gang. But live on YouTube ain't no pre-recorded games. Fuck around you like it's one in your brain. Hey, low cow, Nick, but it's the loud cow. You be watching it, you clicked it just now. Low cow, Nick, but it's the loud cow. You be watching it, you clicked it just now. Now Boogie got his nipples tippled from a hippie Twiggy who was pretty but shitty towards little Stevie, and 50 years later we all paying the price. But Wings had things that only kings could dream of. This history he leaked to the show and we all pay for it twice. And if page 5 stays high up in Wings' mind like the bird shit in our eyes, then try as we might, we still pay a price. Low cow, Nick, but it's the loud cow. You be watching it, you clicked it just now. Low cow, Nick, but it's the loud cow. You be watching it, you watching it. Low cow, Nick, but it's the loud cow. You be watching it, you clicked it just now. Low cow, Nick, but it's the loud cow. You be watching it, you clicked it just now. Now Keem's theme is the Scream Team, but mean stream to his team and later come clean that it was all a dream and he owns everything, and the Iron Team was him.
Yup.
And the stream deems Keem to be the meme king, and the meme queen is Boogie's lean tween who needs keys so she can leave, please rescue the kid. Low cow, Nick, but it's the loud cow. You be watching it, you clicked it just now. Low cow, Nick, but it's the loud cow. You be watching it, you clicked it just now. Low cow, Nick, but it's the loud cow. You be watching it, you clicked it just now. Low cow, Nick, this the loud cow. You be watching it, you clicked it just now. Low cow, cow. You be watching it, you clicked it just now. Wings. Low cow.
Ladies and gentlemen, you are watching the absolute worst podcast on all of YouTube. You're watching Lol Cow Live. I don't know if you guys heard, but the whole squad got caught in 4K. That's right. It's not looking good. We are all hiding from the feds, ladies and gentlemen. We're talking about Boogie 2988, Wings of Redemption, and of course, the one, the only Killer Keemstar. There's a wanted posters of us. They're looking for us. They're trying to snag us up. We did some horrible things. We've been creating felonies, people. At least that's what we're being accused of. So the feds are looking out for us tonight. We may be in jail by the end of this stream. It's not looking good. It's not looking good. We will be going down. Look, all jokes aside, when Foodie Beauty came on this show, I was having a good time. I was 8 drinks in, people. And I don't like the drink streaming. I think it's cringe. I don't like it. But, you know, for certain circumstances, I ended up having a couple drinks that night, you know? I was having a blast. We were laughing, joking. I don't know what went wrong. But now apparently we're all criminals. We're horrible people. So we're going to react to this. And there's a lot of new people here. A lot of new ladies. Welcome, ladies. A lot of new ladies have been joining the members here on LolCow Live. And I just want to let you know, hey, if you're planning on sticking around, if you enjoy this show, you might be interested in maybe upgrading that to Cash Cow. That gives you access to our members-only Discord, where all the stars are there. Me, Wings, Boogie, all the Orbiters, all the females, all the queens, the Tina. Foodie Beauty was all the time in our Discord. I don't know if she'll be back. I think she'll be back, especially after this stream. And the rumor is on the street, I don't know if you guys know this, right? The rumor is that she's planning to confront us, which, of course, at any time we will let you on our show so we can have a conversation. But I don't know how true it is. I don't know if she's actually coming or not. I don't know if that's real. But without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's get the stars of the show on the line. Of course, Wings and Boogie. Now, apparently there's some complications with Wings tonight. Do you know what's going on?
Something about a car breaking down or whatever. I'm having a shit day. By the way, can I show you something? This is gross. Look at this. I bit the shit out of my lip today. You would think as much as I've eaten, I'd be good at it by now, but I bit my own lip all, Look at that.
Well, that's got to be karma for what you did to Foodie Beauty.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. I'm watching the intro to the stream. Am I going to jail again? Dude, you know I got priors. I can't go to jail. I'm too pretty for jail, Foodie Beauty.
Listen,
what are you pressing charges?
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm just going to lay it out there, right? Please, nobody record what I'm about to say, all right? Nobody record what. Don't clip me, please, all right? This is a secret between me and you 7,000 people, all right? You know what we did when Foodie Beauty was on here? It's a felony, a Class A felony. We did revenge porn. Did you know this?
I didn't know. I didn't want to look. You said if I didn't look, you'd fire me. That you said if I didn't look, you'd fire me. I didn't want to look. I'm going to jail. I'm not going down for your bullshit. I'm not going down.
Apparently, we did some revenge porn. My bad. All right. I didn't realize that. I haven't talked to my lawyer yet. I'm not sure if I actually did that, but this is what I'm being accused of. So we're technically on the run right now, Boogie. At any point, cops could be breaking in there, arresting you. Like, it could be bad. It could be bad.
Should I get my go bag, Keem? Should I really? Dude, I'm gonna have to pawn this thing for real for fucking running money to get into Canada. God damn it, Foodie Beauty.
Chat, can we just line this up for a minute? Boogie's been involved in faking cancer, a crypto scam, and revenge porn in a matter of how long? Like 6
Less than
months?
6 months, dude. You told me I had to look. You said if I didn't look, you'd fire me, Keem. I didn't want to look at that giant monster snatch.
Oh, we are going to jail. Well, where's Jordy at? What's going on with this?
Hold on. He said something about
Can you
some
read it?
car breaking down shit. Let me call him.
Because everyone tries to like message me right before the show goes on. It's like, bro, I'm doing stuff to get the show ready. And but look at how many people are here. Yo, can we get a round of applause for all the new members?
Hey, Keem told me to call you. Put you on air real quick. Where you at?
What's up? I'm in 501 traffic. I'll be there about 6:45.
6:45. Jesus Christ! Now be careful. The cops are looking for us. So if you see some popo, we did
What
revenge.
I'm looking forward for?
We did revenge porn.
Revenge porn. We're guilty.
We're guilty.
For.
Yeah, according to Foodie Beauty, we're going down. They contacted the feds and
Oh my
everything.
lord, that's not a real thing. Boogie, she put that shit on the internet consumption. Like that's out there for everybody to do.
I don't know. I just ain't saying. I ain't answering my door. If you see the popo, you take them back roads. All right. Stay safe.
I don't know. I might fire my entire legal team and just hire Wings of Redemption. That seemed like a pretty good defense. He said that she put that out on the internet, Boogie.
Yeah, I do remember it wasn't shared privately with me or you, which I think is important in revenge porn. It has to be privately shared with you. If it's publicly shared, then you've marked it for public consumption. I think that.
Oh, yeah.
Does that make sense?
Oh, yeah. Like revenge porn is like when there's a boyfriend and girlfriend, right? Hypothetically, or it could be girl and guy, whatever. I don't really care. But there's a couple. One sends the other one privately nudes or something, right? And then the other one wants revenge. So after they break up, they leak it to the internet. I believe in this case, on our show, we have Foodie Beauty saying that she put these nudes out to the internet. So wait.
Now, with something else, by the way, I don't know if this is in the docket. I have a memory, and now I'm getting old, but I have a memory of her saying it was okay for us to look. Do you remember that?
I don't know. I had about 8 drinks into me that night at that point.
We might have a recording of that in an entire live stream.
That's a good idea.
Huh.
Let's go back to the original footage. Let's see exactly what took place that night and what has caused this huge controversy because, of course, Foodie Beauty is in fact crying on Maine. Unbelievable. All right. Unfortunately, my team does not put things in order. Let's just do this. All right. Check this out. Hold on. Let me share screens with the Boogie2988. And let me get over here and let's just see what happened. Now, ladies and gentlemen, what you're looking at is you're looking at a Locale Live episode with Tina in the top right corner, Boogie all the way to the right. Of course, you see the beautiful KEEMSTAR, and then Kid behind the camera in the center. And then we have some other fans that are there as well, as along with Xylee, Keeps It Real, and Jordy. But of course, in the very top, Foodie Beauty. Let's see how this plays out. All right. So you're going to see Kid behind the camera, popular YouTuber, say this.
It's already known,
saw
honey.
it, yeah, I saw it too. You definitely
Somebody
doxed
just
people.
texted me the picture.
You gotta hear it.
No way.
Okay, big smile on her face, right? And by the way, the hairy pussy was brought up by Tina because so many people have already seen this, right? So it was brought up before anyone even had the picture, right? As it's being brought up, Mike is getting text in real time like, "Hey, bro, look at this. You don't know who you're on. You don't know who you're on cam with, right? Check out this Foodie Beauty jungle." So that's how this all transpires. Send it to me. I want to see. Time out. Foodie Beauty. Do I have permission to look at your box? Because Mike is going to send it to me.
What, Keem? No.
Whatever, go for it.
I want permission.
Go for it? Didn't she just give you permission, Keem?
Wait, she said go for it. Now, first of all, do I even have to ask for permission if she has posted this online? You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I kind of seem to be running like a multi-million-dollar company that's been on the internet for over a decade that handles all this type of stuff when there's leaks with celebrities. It's called Drumler, and I think I know the law inside and out. And because if there are leaks, like we can't cover it. That's like revenge porn. We can cover it, but you can't show anything. You can't download it. Like if you're scrolling and you see it, you don't want to download it because that's like technically a crime or whatever, right? But this is way different, right? This is her OnlyFans. So I could just look at it. Mike could send it to me and I could look at it and make my own comment. I don't even have to ask for permission, but I still did. I'm being respectful.
It's on the internet. There's nothing I can do.
She says right there, it's on the internet. There is nothing I can do. Okay. My reaction?
I'm not going anywhere near my fucking phone just in case.
It's already done.
And so they're just laughing. They're just laughing, having a good time with it. So I don't know what the problem was. All right. And then I asked her about other controversies. She talked about having a coke problem and like all kinds of stuff. I don't know. It was just a fun hangout with the bros moment. I felt like Foodie Beauty was perfect for this type of platform where we can roast each other, we can have jokes. I don't know. What did you think, Boogie?
In fact, we liked her hanging out with her so much, and she seemed to have so much fun. The next day, me and Jordy were planning a solo stream. We reached out to her and asked her, hey, would you like to set in and be our third? You're a natural at this, and I think you'll have a lot of fun. And, you know, she wasn't angry. She didn't tell us anything bad. She said, I'd like to talk to my husband about it first. And then... oh, yeah, she did ask us to pay her, which we don't do. I don't know why you think you were getting paid.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
I'm so confused on this money thing, and I had a little rant on last night's stream about it, but I'm just going to do it again, right? That is not our culture, all right? And I'm sure many people, there's many YouTubers watching right now. That is not the culture when we go on each other's shows and whatever. We're not expecting payment. That is not the culture here. Now, if, let's say BuzzFeed wanted a YouTuber to go on their show, yeah, BuzzFeed's a corporation. Yeah, you're gonna say, okay, give me a check, right? But not among creators. We don't have a culture like that, right? And I don't know other creators that would ever pay anyone to go on their show. Like the biggest case of this, and I don't know if it's true or not, but remember when Oompa Loompa said that he paid Nick Avocado a bunch of money to go on his show? And I was like, that really bugged me because it was like, I've been doing this for 15 years and you just pushed our community and this online entertainment stuff into a direction I didn't like. But I don't know if that's true or if that was a bit or what. But this is her response, guys. She kind of goes off the handle here.
When I went on the show, they asked me, like Keem was looking at his phone. And he asked me, like, do you mind if I look at your vagina? Like, basically like that.
I said box because I'm a gentleman, not Virginia. Can I look at West Virginia?
Can I look at the picture? And it's like he was probably already looking at it because he was looking at his phone.
Okay, you're just poisoning the well. He was probably already looking. She's just poisoning the well. Don't throw that in there. Oh, he was probably doing this. Don't give me probablys, bro.
And I was kind of caught off guard. I don't think they had that intention. I think they just wanted the entertainment value of it.
Bro, of course we didn't have that intention, ladies and gentlemen. We're hanging out. We have Tina, the trash talker, right? And she knows enough about Foodie Beauty where she immediately is like, you're Harry Snatch. I mean, this is what she does. She roasts people. She talks shit.
Let me go ahead. Foodie Beauty was in the chat for so many shows. The reason we invited her on is because she was on the chat for that show. You know the culture of what we do here. We roast each other. We shit talk each other. That's what you were walking into. How would you not expect that?
Yeah, this is like a fun vibe, and yes, we get mad and we scream at each other or whatever, but we don't do this cancel culture shit, bro. We don't do this I'm a victim shit. Like, bro, what are you doing? Bro, that was a fun stream, bro. That was fun, all right? You legitimately had fun. Go back and watch the footage. She's laughing. She's cracking with the jokes. Like, what is going on? How is this turned into, oh, woe is me?
And because of my past, like 3 years ago, something like this wouldn't have affected me. If it did, I bottled it up. So, for example, back to the story, I'm all over the...
Yo, this is kind of crazy though, right? Let's actually think about this for a second, Boogie. This whole controversy is about us seeing her kitty. And what does she have on screen?
Oh, it's her kitty.
She has a bag that says cat. Like, come on, bro.
I don't think you can show your pussy on YouTube, Chantel.
Why? Get the... Just like, what is going on, bro?
The place. Because I know I'm going to get a lot of hate for this. Probably from them too.
Somebody in the chat said the cat is out of the bag.
So I said yes. I said, yeah, go ahead, look at it. I don't think I think what Grace said hit me because I don't think I fully processed it. So they looked at the picture. It was a picture of...
Okay, so let me give the audience a little bit of a backstory that you might not know, okay? So Grace Thorpe is a person with a lot of controversies who is trying out for the new show that we're launching called Local Queens. It's an all-female cast, so all you new ladies that are here for Foodie Beauty, trust me, you're coming at a good time because there's a show like designed for you that I think you'll like. Hopefully you like this one too, but there's a new show that I really think you're gonna like. But anyhow, there's been drama with Grace Thorpe. You know, there's rumors about her and her dad and incest, and I don't want to get into it. But long story short, I made a rule that Grace Thorpe could not have her father on camera. And she came on the show, and her dad walked in the background. So I said, "You're not going on Queens. You're done." And then Grace had this big blowout on her own personal channel where she was saying like, Keemstar is trying to control me. He's a controlling weirdo and he took advantage of me and all this stuff. That's nonsense, which she's already walked back, by the way. All right. And so what Foodie Beauty is saying is that she watched Grace's video and was like, oh, I'm a victim too. They took advantage of me too. That's what she's saying here.
My nether region from my OnlyFans, and they basically like passed it between...
Hold up. She says vagina earlier, and now she's going to call it nether region. Come on. What are you doing?
From my OnlyFans, and they basically think
Wait a second. Very important there. Didn't she say it was from her OnlyFans, not from someone's camera roll? She just said OnlyFans. I'm pretty sure she did.
But listen to this. Why does she go from vagina to nether region? Listen to this.
I think what Grace said hit me because I don't think I fully processed it. So they looked at the picture. It was a picture of my nether region.
Nether regions. That's a great description for a morbidly obese person's fupa. The nether regions.
Where's Foodie Beauty from? Oh, she's from the nether region.
From my OnlyFans, and they basically like passed it between Keem and Wings. And then that loudmouth Tina, they were all making fun of it as if like if we saw them naked, we wouldn't be gagging. But anyways.
Yeah, you would be gagging, right? You would be gagging and you'd be roasting us back. And the thing is in that moment, there was no sense of you're getting bullied or you're being humiliated, right? There was a sense of you're a fan of this show, you watch this show, and you're one of us, and you're hanging out, and we're cracking jokes back and forth, and we're laughing. That was the entire vibe of the situation.
It was fun.
And now you're repainting it like something that didn't happen. There was like, what is going on?
I realized whenever Grace said that, like how wrong it was that they were doing that to a woman. I felt like I felt violated in a bad way. Like, and what I'm really, really angry at is myself. It's You know why? Because it makes me realize, it brings me back to 3 years ago that I let men violate me, that I let people access my body that didn't deserve it. And it made me feel like that again. You know?
You sold it. You took the photos, you posted them online, and you charged people for them. How does that make you feel violated when you willingly did it the whole way?
Boogie, I'm like a donut. I'm Crispy Keem, right? Crispy Keem donut, because she has no restraint when it comes to KEEMSTAR. Oh, can I see it? Yes. You want this donut? Yes. Like, what the fuck is going on here, people? Come on. Come on. Bro, I legitimately liked her. I swear to God. After Boogie, do you remember this? We had a call like either the next morning or that night. And I was like, dude, Foodie Beauty is hilarious. Like, dude, this girl is a hoot. Like the crazy shit that she's doing, like in saying, like, this is like content gold, right?
Yeah, in that call, I told you I wanted to snipe her up as a third for our show when you're not here.
What is happening? All of a sudden we took advantage of her. I'm so lost, bro.
Why wouldn't you say something then? Like, that's what's so confusing to me. Why? Because I have a theory. I think that once she talked it over with the husband, he wasn't too happy about it. That's my working theory. Because she was on the stream for quite some time after that and didn't say shit.
I don't know what's going on, bro. I'm so lost.
So I just feel really gross. I feel dirty and I feel...
Oh my God, yes. You need to go take a shower. You need to wash off the violation of your body. Yes, like, yes. Like, bro, can I ask the chat a question for a second before we get into it? And there's a lot to get to. But can I ask the chat a question? Please type 1 if you're an actual victim of revenge porn. Because this is like the #1 crime that never gets reported to the cops, never gets reported to anyone. People are just embarrassed and they're just, they leave it be. Like, there's so many actual victims of revenge porn. So many, all right? And this is the type of shit, when people know the context of this story, that would make these people, their blood is boiling watching this. And they hate her for this. Like, so many people are actual victims of this. Like, what the fuck are you on about? Weirdo. You put it on your OnlyFans.
Just mad at myself that in this instance, when that was happening, and so many fucking times in my life, I never stood up for myself. I was never my cheerleader. I don't give a fuck about myself. I don't care enough about myself. I don't care about my health. I hurt myself every day.
I've hurt myself today.
I mean, she's not wrong. Every time she has one of those mukbangs, she ain't doing herself no service.
Dude, I remember that moment now. I'm like thinking about it. I was like, bro, I wonder if I could possibly put Foodie Beauty on Locale Queens, which is launching December 15th, this Sunday, ladies and gentlemen. This Sunday, the all-girl cast on YouTube. Go sub to it right now, youtube.com/Locale Queens, or you got to do the @ in Locale Queens. You'll find it, right? But I was thinking to myself, I'm going to put her on that show. And then this year, when I put Wings and Boogie in Fat Camp, we're going to get her to go too. I'm going to put Foodie Beauty in fucking Fat Camp. And she's going to lose some goddamn weight. And this is going to be really fucking entertaining. And everyone's going to make money. And everyone's going to be happy. Because it's going to be fucking awesome to watch. Like, I had all these plans that are running through my mind when I met her for the first time. It was such a good experience. I don't know how the fuck it turned into this. I don't know. And again, you guys got to understand, me and Boogie didn't know anything about Foodie Beauty. Wings
Not
knew...
at all.
Yeah, Wings knew stuff about her. I didn't even know she existed until she showed up, right? So we don't know the backstory. We don't know the lore. Like this, I actually went into some of your guys, because I know you're here right now, other YouTubers that stream about her. And I was in the chat and I was like, hey, can you guys help us? We don't know any of the lore or anything. We don't know what just happened. All we know is the feds are looking for us.
So of course I let others hurt me. I don't care. A lol cow still has feelings, Andre Marie. I'm still a woman. Okay? Like, and honestly, it is gross for men to treat women that way. Especially a woman wearing a hijab.
Bro. Come on now.
Listen. Lol Cow Lives is an equal opportunity offender. I don't care if you're Muslim, Christian, short or tall, fat or skinny. We're going to have fun roasting you here. That's what we do. I think the fact that we're treating women the same way we treat men is equality.
Yeah, I don't know what to say to that. I don't know what to say to that one. Let me ask you a question. When she took the picture, did she have that on? You know,
or I hope not. That definitely is not haram.
You know what I'm saying? Guys, we do have some donos that I want to get to real quick, and then we'll continue. And trust me, we got a whole night of this stuff. So I'm going to unpause the text-to-speech for a minute here, if it'll work, and it's not working. Did I break the thing? Well, it looks like I broke the fucking thing. So... Yep, I broke it earlier today trying to fix it. Okay, so we will read those donos out in a little bit. Let's get through this video.
And you know, the worst part is I didn't tell Salah the full extent of it. I think that he just like basically kind of glossed over it, because I think if he really listened to everything, he would just... He was mad enough. He wasn't happy. That number one, I did that behind his back, and I went up on a panel with other men, and that I don't think he realized like the full extent. I basically
Video
just
Games super chatted $20.
And now it works.
Tupac always said, "Never trust an OnlyFans pro in a hijab."
Okay, I'm sorry to the people that donated earlier and your donation didn't get read, but moving forward, any donation 20 or higher will be played through text to speech, and we'll unpause those and play all those at the end of this video. But let's continue.
Over it and was like, well, he's gonna know now, but he's sleeping. And I had to tell somebody, like, nobody I know is like awake. I just feel gross. Like, I feel gross, and I just blocked everybody from that side of things, and it's just, I don't know, it was just really a dumb thing for me to do, and I take responsibility for doing that. I was really caught off guard when I went up there, and the first thing they asked me was, like, can I see your vagina? You know?
Bro, that was not, this is such a mischaracterization of like bullshit. What happened. Like none of this happened. Bro, she came in and that was not the first thing, bro. Like the second she comes in, Mike isn't getting a text message of her box, bro. That is not how it played out. Like, come on, let's be real. Let's be real. Why are you retelling the story this way, bro? Do you know the people you're telling this story to got access to the internet and could just go youtube.com/lolcowlive, watch the episode and just see that's not true? Why, bro? Why are you saying it like this? Boogie, I'm mad. I feel betrayed.
You should be. I feel the same way. This is changing the narrative as much as humanly possible to play victim, and that personally offends me because that used to be my gig.
Bro, she's turned this into like, oh, let's look at your private parts. Ooh, like, bro, that's not the vibe. That's not what happened, bro. Go watch it.
We had a lot of fun, Chantel. I think hubby big mad. I think hubby got real mad.
Well, she's saying hubby doesn't even know yet, so.
Like, it was just really, I don't know. And I know those pictures are on the internet forever. You know, I'm just like really mad at myself that I didn't value myself more. That's it, I guess. I don't know. So I really didn't even, the thing is like, I know people are going to say, well, you didn't feel that way the time that you were up there. I don't think I really realized how I felt about it. I just kind of went with the flow for the show and thought, okay, it's just comedy. It's my pictures are out there anyways on the internet. They're going to see them anyways.
Yeah.
Do you want to?
Yes. Yes. How do you go through this whole video, this little clip, and then finally get to common sense at the end? What the fuck?
Do you want to know who violated Foodie Beauty? It was her when she was sitting there doing this. That you did this. It was your phone. It was your camera. It was your pussy. You're the one who took the fucking photos. You violated you. You violated you. You're the one who shared them on the internet. You're the one who created an OnlyFans and figured out the pictures of your pussy worth $5.99. You're the one who did that. You violated yourself.
Bro, I didn't even have to ask for permission. This is something that went to only. I don't have to ask her permission. And I still did to be respectful. And she did me like this? Like, bro, what is wrong with you? That's fucked up. How you doing me like this? All right, we got more cat box apparently.
You know, you guys probably don't even know who this Grace person is. But, yeah, it was kind of bombarding and, you know, just, I think maybe just really inappropriate for a married man, to ask, like, a hijabi woman that, and it's inappropriate for me as a hijabi to be like, I guess, you know, look at it, whatever. But I really...
Bro, it's like, okay, first she feels violated. Now she wants to bring into the religion. I violated a religion. It's like, bro, what is going on? What else did I do?
Didn't really know what to say, you know? Yeah, I know, Teardrop. I really just... Even myself 3 years ago, like, when I was doing OnlyFans, I didn't respect myself. Like, I didn't respect my body. I didn't respect myself at all. I have the opinion that not everyone deserves access to your body, you know?
Oh my God, this is pretty disgusting. Like, come on. Like, come on. Boogie?
Yeah, I would agree that not everybody deserves access to your body, which is why you shouldn't have uploaded it to your OnlyFans.
Why you shouldn't have given me permission. In that moment, if she said no, I would have just put my phone down and said, hey guys, stop. That's what I would have done.
Hand to God.
That's what I would have done. Because I recognized right away that, you know, there's someone on the show and people are looking at her naked, right? And that's why I said, hold up, do I have your permission, right? Because this was what I was trying to avoid, right? Even though no one needed her permission. This is the exact thing I was trying to avoid. And when she said yes, I was like, okay, this girl's cool. Let's make some jokes. Let's have some fun with this type of shit. I mean, like, was my real reaction to fall out of the chair from looking at it? Almost. But like, I'm clearly having fun. I'm clearly hamming it up. All right. We're all laughing, including her. What the fuck is this?
Yeah.
And that's just my opinion. Like, and that's how I feel. And now I feel, I guess.
And that's on period, girl.
I was also like in a bit of disbelief. Like, what? Like, somebody like Boogie is making fun of my private parts.
Yeah. You'd make fun of mine, Chantel. Trust me. It looks like Droopy the dog's cheeks down there. You wouldn't have liked it anymore than I liked yours.
Bro, how did this turn into this? How did this turn into this? I'm so confused. All right. Our next clip, she's going to start crying. All right. She's going to start crying. Let's get to these text-to-speech, though.
Moonface Pondu super chatted $19.99. Foodie Beauty admitted to giving a fake alibi for her abusive ex. after he saw the woman, but you guys violated her.
After he saw a woman? Like with a saw? Wait.
What?
What? Bro, we don't know the lore. And by the way, we do have some big YouTubers that know all the lore that are coming on the show tonight. They're like experts in the Foodie Beauty. So we're going to hear stories about her that, because we need to educate ourselves. We don't know what the fuck's going on over here. Let me just skip that one and that one and that one and that one. Are we all caught up? Oh, no. And I think that's... Nope.
You Jas super chatted $20. This would not be an issue if Michael and Keem had said it was an attractive virgina.
True. That's true. That is so true. Let me skip that one.
Lord X Rush super chatted $20. Keem, you have 10,000 viewers and Wings isn't here. Where the hell is he?
Oh, he's such a loser. Okay, text to speech is paused. All right, let's get into some tiers, ladies and gentlemen. I want everybody to put in the chat tissues. This is team tissue time. Here we go.
That's the thing, teardrop. It's
Oh,
who
God.
cares about how anyone feels online? Like, I feel like I just need to take a break from the internet.
No, hold up. That's not true. Wings and Boogie and myself have had ridiculous amounts of hate on the internet throughout the years. These guys, way more. They have understanding. They have compassion. If you would have reached out to Boogie or Wings and said, hey, I'm having an issue and some regrets of what happened on your show, and I know it's not your fault, it's more my fault because I didn't have self-control to say no. If you would have had that conversation with either Wings, Boogie, even myself, we would have talked to you. We would have been
let me take you a step forward. We asked you to come on the next day, and if you had these grievances, you could have easily shared them, right? We weren't going to do anything like that again if you told us not to. Me and Jordy were the only people that were going to be there. You could have talked to us about this hate and what it's like to deal with it. Because again, I faked cancer. I have been one of the most hated people. I'm literally infamous. Not in a minor circle. The entire fucking internet came down on me, Chantel. I could relate to anything you're going through, and I would love to do that.
Yeah, and I think that's why you like this show, is because you could identify with like Wings and Boogie and the amount of hate that they get, right? And I think that's why you want to come on here. Like you said multiple times in this, like, I was a big fan of the show and I understand what it was all about. And I'm mad at myself that I got involved. Well, then why are you throwing us under the bus? Why are you saying stuff like, men shouldn't do that to women? Bro, we didn't do anything wrong. You gave us every fucking green light there was to give. So we played along with the whole jungle bush. Like, bro, what? Like, where is our sign that someone's uncomfortable, right? 2 days later, when it just dawns on you that that was a bad thing, and then you take it to the internet instead of talking to us? Wild.
That's the thing, teardrop. It's like nobody cares about how anyone feels online. Like, I feel like I just need to take a break from the internet because, you know, it's just all about entertainment. And
yeah. Someone in chat is saying that she's doing Me Too. Yes. Listen to all the words. And they violated me. It's horrible that men treat women this way. This is like a Me Too pitch, bro. It's not cool. We didn't do anything like that, bro.
I just don't feel really good right now. So I just feel like gross. Oh, thanks, Bear. I appreciate that. I really am just like shocked. And I think I understand why people say therapy, because I feel like there's feelings that I don't realize I have. I didn't feel like I would feel this way, you know, until I heard her say that. And I heard that YouTubers say how wrong it was for them to be doing that, to be passing around my pictures and making fun of it, and it makes me feel violated, you know.
I don't believe you. I don't believe anything she's saying.
I don't either.
I was there. Granted, I had a couple drinks in me, but she was just like laughing and having a good time. And I think she talked shit about Boogie being ugly or whatever.
Yeah. Oh, she did that just 30 fucking seconds ago, Keem. Right here in the fucking video you're playing. She made fun of my fat fucking ass. I'm not allowed to make fun of you because you're a hijabi. I'm not allowed to make fun of you because you're you. What the fuck? I'm going to make fun of you. And you know what's so funny? I didn't make fun of you for the first 30 minutes you were on the stream. And in fact, go back. I said that I didn't want to see that picture. I said that I don't want to have to see it. I said, oh, we made a big deal out of it. That I threw my phone across the room to prevent from seeing it. Dude, I was playing your side as much as I was playing against it.
Bro, I asked permission to see a fucking OnlyFans picture. All right? An OnlyFans picture. I don't need permission. I need no permission from anyone. It was posted to OnlyFans, Boogie. Come on.
These photos are Googleable, by the way. I'm not going to tell you where. Exactly. If you use your brain, you know where I'm talking about. But these photos are already on her thread, dude. Like, if you're so ashamed of them, why even try to get them taken down? I don't understand. They're just out there. They're just on the internet, Chantel. I'm going to react to things you post. YouTubers are allowed to react to things you share. Am I fucking taking crazy pills?
Oh, we're getting locked up, Boogie. The Fed's about to get us any minute, bro.
And I think because I'm lol cow status, that people think that it's okay to just like do whatever, and I know I said yes, go ahead, and that's why I feel mad at myself for allowing that, like, people to do that to me.
Bro, what did we do to her? We were joking with you, not at you, with you. Like, what is going on? This is not true. We were like, ha ha ha, you're gross and you're disgusting. Ha. It wasn't at you. It was with you. You were with us. We were all hanging out, laughing. What the fuck is going on? What is going on, bro? I'm so like, this is fucking gaslighting to the 20th millionth degree. Like, stop, bro. Stop. I was there. I remember.
They've already sent a lot of things, lazy. That's, yeah, teardrop. That's another point.
I think it's hilarious that the fan that she has that she's communicating with, his name is Teardrop. What is going on? She launches the video, right? And this is about her box being shared, and it's a bag that says cat on it. Cat's out of the bag, right? And now she's crying while communicating with her fan whose name is Teardrop. Like, is she trying to mimic the killer in the healthcare CEO case where he's dropping all these clues? What is going on, bro? Yo, chat, are you guys taking notes here? Bro, there is some riddle that we need to solve, all right? I think Chantel, Foodie Beauty, has been kidnapped, and she's giving clues out to the internet, bro. Start writing down these details. We got to put it together because this don't make sense where we violate her. What does make sense is that she has been kidnapped and she is giving us clues so we can locate her and save her, guys. Pay attention. Get your pen and paper out. Take some goddamn notes.
When he asked me, like, he was really mad at me because I went behind his back when he was sleeping. They asked me up, like I was awake, you know. I didn't want to wake him up for that. And because, you know, in his culture, and it's not about them wanting me or whatever. Like, as a Muslim woman in his culture, I shouldn't have gone up there with other men to talk about those things. But where 3 years ago in my culture, this would have been totally normal, you know? And I think I just like had a moment where I regressed back into that role. Yeah, Vampira. So I mean, I was in the wrong for even being up there, number one, and consenting to it, number two. And I think that they just were looking like the entertainment of it. I don't know, but
Yeah, it was the entertainment of it. Bro,
What else would it be?
what else would it be? Yes, we were having fun. You were having fun. The chat was having fun. All right? Bro, my chat at that moment, go back and watch it. People weren't spamming in there, ha ha ha, fuck this bitch. Like, they weren't doing that, bro. Nobody was doing it. It was entertainment. We were all
You know,
like, what is
when
going
she
on?
was on the show, Keem, everybody told me, there were a lot of people like, oh, she's one of the most hated people on the internet. I knew nothing about her. And while we were hanging out with her, I was like, this chick is cool. I really like hanging out with her. She's laughing at herself. She's laughing at us. She's jabbing us. We're jabbing her. Everybody's having a good time. She's a fan of the show. She gets the show. Hell, she should be on the show. And now I'm beginning to understand why she makes enemies everywhere she goes.
Bro, she was like one of the boys. She was like one of the boys. You know, it's always me and land monsters. She was like one of the boys. No, shit. I just said a fact joke. Now I'm going to get in trouble for that. Okay. All right. Don't value myself. I don't know how much more of this I can watch, but apparently there's a lot.
every sin has a past and every sinner has a
Yeah, let's hear her out, boys. Oh, shit. I'm getting behind on donos. We'll get to it, guys. Bear with me.
future.
Damn. This one's really loud.
Like, I feel like I do need a good break from the internet. Like, I just need, like, time to myself. I don't feel too good. Yeah, so I basically just glossed over.
Bro, who is sick and tired of the YouTuber that instead of going to, like, a counselor, they use their YouTube channel? Like, who is sick and tired of this, right? Like, they have a problem and they obviously need to talk to like a professional, like counselor or what are they called, Boogie? I don't know. You go to them. Shrinks?
Therapist.
That's the word I'm looking for. All right. Instead of going to a therapist and having this conversation, you just go live on YouTube. You know, it's like, bro, even this, if you truly are feeling this way, you should have kept this private. You could have lied to the therapist about what really happened. We wouldn't have known. But now we know that you lied about us. You lied about the scenario. Everybody here knows that you lied. And this is just going to cause more people to send you hate. Like, what are you doing? You should have saved these lies for a therapist. Why do it on YouTube.com?
What Salah, what I told Salah. And, like, English is not his first language. I don't think he understood a lot of the terms and the banter. I think I'm going to tell him fully, but, like, what happened, you know? And I feel bad, like, I even explained, like, what happened with him and I. Like, it's...
I'm sorry to keep pausing. I know it's annoying when people keep pausing. At least it is for me when I watch other people react to stuff. So I do apologize. But she is lying about us. And Boogie, show your face. Show your face. Show the tattoo. Show.
Oh, yeah.
Boogie's got a tattoo under that beard that says liar because he lied about cancer. Foodie Beauty.
He needs a tattoo.
I don't want to hear it's against your religion or any of this nonsense. All right. You need to get a liar tattoo. All right. We can be friends again. I will forgive you on everything, but there must be a punishment. We are big on accountability on this show. I can tell you that, right? When
For sure.
When I mess up, I got to be held accountable. All right. When Boogie messes up, when Wings messes up, when the Queens mess up, when people mess up around here, we are accountable to it. All right. We're big on it. We love it. We make a content out of accountability. All right. That's part of the entertainment over here. We will welcome you back in open arms. And I mean, they'd have to be really open, but we will welcome you back. You will be the homie again, but you must get a liar tattoo. That is the punishment. Chat, do you agree? One in the chat if you agree. I mean, the punishment has to match the crime. You can't be lying on main like this. It's ridiculous.
It's just really hard. That's what I don't know my worth, Blacks. I feel like I totally let myself down. And I feel like I've done that like forever in my life. Just like always let people do whatever they want. You know, and I don't know why.
Bro, I hate, dude, this is, I hate that I keep pausing this, but this is making my blood boiling. Like, she is talking about this and referring to this like she was actually R-word. Like that, bro, that is not what happened, dude. This is not cool, bro. This is so wrong, dude. Like, bro. And it's like, and everyone knows. Everyone knows she's lying. Why? Why would you do this to yourself? People are going to legitimately hate you for this.
She did say, real quick, she did say a bunch of times she doesn't know her own worth. At one point, I'm pretty sure she evaluated it at about $4.99 a month. Just saying. Just saying. Just saying, Chantal. Just saying.
Oh, no. Boogie. You're... Bro, she going to clip that? Is she going to be
Go
crying
right ahead.
again?
I do, yeah. I think it's gross that I don't know, I felt a little ambush. Like the minute I went on there, you have this old, legless, weirdo woman screaming at you that your bush is hairy.
Buggy, did you hear that? She goes, I felt a bit ambushed. The minute I went on there, this old one-legged woman was screaming at me that my bush was hairy. Like, that shit is funny. Bro, how are you crying? How are you crying in this moment? That shit is funny as hell. A one-legged, chain-smoking, white trash, lives in a trailer woman. The minute you get on is saying you got a hairy bush. Like, bro, do you not have a sense of humor? Come on, Foodie Booty. Come on, bro. This shit is funny. Like, that is so funny. Oh.
If you can't take criticism from Tina, who the fuck can you take criticism from? Right? Like, I go to Tina, no matter who she's hitting, she's punching up, baby. She's right, you know, come on.
We know nothing about her, right? All of a sudden she comes in and Tina's like, you got a hairy bush. We don't know shit. We don't know what's going on. This shit is funny.
Just, you know, like what? And then they're passing around the picture and then like, can I see it? Like, you would have looked at it anyway. You had it like right there.
No, I wouldn't. What was going, and I didn't even want to look at it. All right. What's going through my mind is I'm doing a show. All right. Mike has brought up, there's this picture. Let me make sure everything's safe and everyone's comfortable. So I asked for permission. And what's going through my mind is I'm going to do some showmanship, right? I'm on a show and I'm going to look at it and have a crazy reaction, which I did. I fell out of the chair, right? I'm just trying to make you guys laugh, like have a good time. Obviously, bro. Nobody was bullying you. Like, chill out.
So I said, whatever, look at it. I mean, and at the time I was like,
oh my God, is that the real Amber Reed?
I believe that it is, Kim.
Amber Reed, I lied about cancer before. It was cool. By the way, Amber Reed's supposed to be coming on this show as well, or at least she's going on Lolcow Queens. Yo, can I pin that real quick? You guys, because there's so many women here and you need to sub to Queens. Like, this is the show. You're going to like this show better than our show. So I want to lead you in this direction, all you new females that are over here tonight. Sub to... It's launching this Sunday. I just put it in the chat, and I'm going to pin it at the top. Bear with me. All right, so it's pinned right at the top of the chat. Excuse me, sorry. And you guys got to get over there and sub. It's launching this Sunday. You guys will absolutely love that show. You know, on this show, we talk about a lot of bro stuff most of the time, but it's, I guess it could appeal to everyone, but that show is designed for a female audience. So,
whatever, you know, just gloss over it. Whatever, you know, I excused it. I excused my giving permission, and I'm like, why would I do that? Like, why would I do that?
Because you
on my part.
Because you were having a good time. You were rolling with the punches. You were one of the bros. I was putting them back. Boogie's cracking jokes. Wings cracking jokes. You're cracking jokes. We were having a good time. That's why. You can't go back in a time machine and be like, actually, I was violated. Like, no, bro. Why are you trying to rewrite history?
Why would I not care about myself enough, respect myself enough to say, fuck you to all of them? No, that's not why I'm up here, so you can laugh at my vagina. With, like, from someone like Boogie who hasn't even seen his dick in, like, how long?
I think it's been about 6 hours, Chantel. Roughly, give or take. When's the last time you saw your vagina, darling?
I'm confused. Now she's back to talking shit. Like, are you one of the bros, or are you this victim that was violated? I'm confused.
And it's making me laugh, right? I would like to bro out with you again, right? You're funny. That's funny. Come hang out with us.
Dude, chat, I know there's a bunch of you here that actually hate this woman. We didn't. I swear to God, we thought she was cool. We actually liked her. This is like, my feelings are hurt. My feelings are hurt, Boogie. That was my friend. I know I just met her and I just became friends, but she ain't my friend no more.
But she was so cool that night, Keem. It's really frustrating because it's like, if you're going to be fake, one of them has to be fake. Either you're fake being fun and nice that night, or you're being fake now. And I'm hoping she's being fake now.
What did she think was going to happen by posting all this? That everyone was going to come attack us? I'd be like, hey guys, I know a lot of people are mad at us right now, but could you go look at the footage and tell me if she's being honest? That's like, what did she think was going to happen? Like, what the fuck is this? And it's like, bro, you spent a lot of time on this show, all right? And you spent a lot of time in this video explaining to everyone that was the old me. That was my old life, all right? If they are separate, then why can't we laugh at the old you that's doing OnlyFans, right? If these are two different things, you've changed your life, things are good now, why can't we laugh at the clown? You admit you didn't respect yourself, you were being a clown back then, you were making bad decisions. Why can't the new you laugh at that one? You want to know why? Is because nothing has really changed. And I don't know you like that, but I can figure it out just from watching just little snippets, right? Nothing has changed. When you are telling this audience over, I'm new, I've changed. No, it can't be. It can't be. Because why are you getting offended at the old clown you used to be then? You know, why is that so offensive, that the stuff that you did back then? Why is that affecting you now? It shouldn't be if you're a new person. I've seen a lot of people that were like, hey, dude, I made a lot of bad mistakes in my life, but that's in the past, and I've changed a lot. And they don't care. They'll talk about the stuff in their past. It doesn't bother them. It doesn't affect them because they feel like they're a new person and a better person and an improved person. You don't. You don't.
Give it a memorial, Ava. I know, it's like, do you know how hard it is to move past your past when people are trying to bring it up every effing day? You know what I mean? Like, I really have to give it a memorial and can just like never dig into it and really, really just move on and be the person I want to be.
Exactly.
I mean-
Teardrop. Exactly. Teardrop. Exactly.
I mean, at the end of the day, your past is what makes you who you are in a lot of ways, for better or for worse, right? You learn from it, you get better. Yeah, it's good to move past it, but it's also good to remember it and hold yourself accountable for the things you did. Like, would I love to just completely forget about every mistake I made? Fuck yeah, that sounds great. That ain't reality, though.
Guys, there's so much. We got so much to go through because remember, she tried to hustle us for money. There's a lot here. But first, let's get to these text-to-speech donations. Any dono, 20 or higher, will be read out like this. Oh, he's finally here, huh? I have to skip.
I guess not.
I have to skip through the little donos. Bear with me to get to a text.
Kid behind a camera super chatted $19.99. If Keem goes to prison because I sent him the photo, does that mean I own 100% of Queens?
That's a good. By the way, we should have Mike on here because he's at the end of this. We got to get Mike's opinion because he's the one that sent me the
he's
photo.
waiting in chat. He's ready when you are.
Zion, super chatted $20. Salah getting his scimitar ready to restore his honor.
That's not good.
Seattle.
Oh, shit, I skipped one. I'm so sorry, whoever that was. I skipped your dono. My bad.
Lynn's STFU super chatted $19.99. That pic was not on of it was on her YouTube community tab. Lolol.
The pic was on her community tab? No way, was it?
It technically could be. It doesn't really show any like naughty areas.
Yeah,
it just shows like
that's true. It didn't show lips. It showed like side fupa.
Yeah.
Interesting.
If it was, that's really crazy.
JCLF Janet super chatted $20. Fun fact. Teardrop's husband eats trash outside of fast food restaurants. It's how they met Foodie Beauty sharing a meal.
Yo, people know Teardrop? Like, that's a thing? Damn. Oh, shit. Okay, I got to skip through that one. Skip that one. Skip that one. Skip that one.
Samantha Jean super chatted $20. Rule number 1 equals Chantal lies. Always remember rule number 1.
Important.
Yeah.
Bridget West super chatted $19.99. Accountability is one of my fab things heart.
Amber Reed with the
Kid
donut.
behind a camera super chatted $19.99. At Bridget West, stop spending our money on super chats.
He's yelling at his wife.
Bridget West super chatted $19.99. Why? At Kid behind a camera.
What? They're just fighting. This husband and wife are fighting by sending us money.
Sansa Cooks super chatted $20. We're here for Yaba and Frenchie.
Oh,
Piano fries owl goral world smiling face with hearts.
they're coming. They're going to be on. They're going to be on for sure.
Hell yeah.
All right.
Wistful Demon super chatted $63.75.
Damn, thank you.
Exactly teardrop. Tears of joy, tears of joy, tears of joy, tears of joy. Get sent to Niger Kid super chatted $20. Ryan on a budget has many
All right, we're going to have to skip that one. Moderators, please ban that person. They tried to say the N-word. And guys, any donation, 20 or more, will be read just like that on text-to-speech. All right, we got to get back into this. There's a lot to get through. Plus, we have some experts on the Foodie Beauty that are coming on the program, as you've seen announced just a little while ago, that will give us some lore. Wings, have you been watching the show while you were stuck in traffic? Oh.
You're muted.
You're muted.
No, I had my contractor with me and we were sitting there talking about the project.
What project?
I'm doing my home theater.
Oh, okay. Interesting. Anyhow.
Oh, teardrop. Thank you so much. Thank you. And
Her number one supporter is Teardrop.
Why the fuck is she crying?
Bro, you don't know this? The feds are the feds are looking for us.
Yes.
We have all committed felonies by looking at her box.
They're going to knock on the door any minute now. You understand?
I mean, like, I have a federal agent in my emails right now, but it's not for that. I'm sure he would contact me if I had a warrant for my arrest.
Like,
No,
bro,
they don't want you to run.
She's
I mean,
saying,
not like you could, but you know.
she's
still.
saying she's saying we committed crimes. That's what she's saying, Wings. So, but let's continue. We have so much to get through.
Thank you guys for listening to me because I really feel like I don't have anyone right now, you know?
Bro, what? I'm sorry for pausing this every 2 seconds. You had us. We were your boys. We chopped it up. We were vibing, laughing, having a good time. Wings, did you not have a good time with Foodie Booty?
100%. I thought we were going to have like this fun person that's going to be like a guest, like just in the know, like.
Oh. The feds are
My whole thing is she's being a perpetual victim right now. Like,
oh my God,
like
Keem's going to jail. Okay.
Yeah. It's this whole perpetual victim shit. Like, she's using this and weaponizing it. Let me cry. Alligator tears.
Yeah, let me just
I'm gonna
say.
say from one Christian woman or God-fearing woman to apparently another. God bless you. I will be praying for you and your relationship. And there's really no other words.
You're too
Amen.
sweet. Love you. Thank you.
It's fucking funny because we had Ruby on yesterday, and Ruby is a self-proclaimed topless maid. Like, she spent a good portion of her adult life making money by being topless and cleaning people's houses. And some reason we seen a panty pic of Foodie Beauty, not safe for work. I wouldn't even consider that picture not safe for work. And it's ruined her life. A picture she put on the internet and self-admittedly made $900 a week on for multiple months. And she's playing the victim for this. How? How does this make sense?
Bro, this is wild, and it's like, I mean, we should be mad, but you just legitimately gave us so much content. So it's like, I'm trying to weigh that in my brain too, right? She tried to Me Too me, but now you like just gave this show a massive W to respond to this. And it's like, I'm trying to weigh that. Like, should I be mad? Should I be happy this happened? I don't know. I'm all over the place.
She's watched the show at least 6 months. She had to know that when she did these videos, there was going to be a rebuttal. This is what we do. This is what we make our money off of.
Of course she knew. She had to know.
There is nothing that we don't get accused of that we don't respond to. There's no hiding or just it's everything's in the open, bro. This show is literally the accountability show.
Is she playing some sort of 4D chess to get on Lolcow Queens? Think about it. She comes on our show, right? Then she pulls all this shit. Then she crashes out super hard knowing we're going to respond to it. This makes me mad, but it's also exactly what you want from a Lolcow.
Dude, she could be playing all of us right now. This is all just to make her the center of attention and then make us say, hey, we should hire you to be in the Lolcow Queens cast. And by the way, there's a lot of drama. I know we have a lot of new people here. So for when Lolcow Queens launches, you don't know what the cast is. You won't know until it launches on that day because we've had tryouts. We had an original cast. 3 got fired. Those 3 are trying to get back on. We have all these other characters that are trying to get on it. And we thought instead of announcing what the cast was, it'll just go live Sunday and you will see who the cast is. So maybe Boogie is right. Maybe this whole thing is like 4D chess. I don't know.
Can I say something here?
Yeah.
I ain't your husband, Chantel. But let me tell you something. I'm down to have you on Lolcow Queens. I can't make the choice, but I think you'd be a great fit. But you got to drop this whole woe is me bullshit. Your man ain't going to tell you this, but it's a bad look. It's always going to be a bad look. Just hold accountability, stand on all 10 fucking toes, and be yourself.
And you have to understand, we're men. You're a female. in most cases, you would automatically get some charity with these false allegations that you're giving. So like, bro, dude, chill out. Like, bro, don't paint us like this. This is not what happened. Bro, I should have had the editing team to cut out the huffing and puffing.
I was like Tammy Slayton had this forehead fat. She has finger fat. Like when she put her hand over her mouth, it's like the back of her knuckles had like a fupa. And it's like, how do the human body's amazing.
You ever see the X-ray of the really fat dude? And his like skeleton is so skinny, but his body is like insane because your skeleton really doesn't grow, right? With your body,
right?
Like your skeleton looks like a 100-pound like twig, you know? I don't know. All right. Well, let's try not to say anything about her weight. Let's try our best because come on, bro.
She can make fun of my weight. I don't mind.
I know.
Yeah, she told me I couldn't see my own wiener 5 minutes ago. We can make a joke.
I know, but the next thing she's gonna do is say that we fat shamed her. Like, come on.
She fat shamed me.
Dude, Boogie. Dude, I got a good idea. Why don't you upload a video on your personal Twitter, like crying and like huffing and puffing and hit her with some false allegations? And dude, all 10,000 of us here will all play stupid like it's real and we'll leave her like comments. Oh, never mind. I don't want to say that. That's TOS violation. We're not going to leave her comments. Never mind. Forget everything I said. Plan aborted.
Yeah, it's hard. It's hard, Lisa. And the thing is like, I feel like I can't move on. Like, I haven't grieved a lot. I've just buried a lot of feelings from 3 years ago. I know I should confide in him.
Bro, isn't she like got this new religion? Why don't you pray, bro? Why don't you do some praying? Like meditate on it. Like what?
that religion's only pertinent when she can use it to get sympathy.
Oh, exactly.
You think so?
100%. Like, did you see how she's a Muslim woman right now. She dresses as a Muslim woman. She's in a Muslim relationship. Muslim women don't act like they did on our podcast the other night. She didn't give a fuck what her husband thought about when she was sitting there laughing it up and chucking it up and talking about her hair, talking about like her, turkey arms and letting us pass her picture around. She didn't give a shit about that. She didn't act like a Muslim woman then. She's a Muslim woman when it helps her.
Damn. I wouldn't have gone there just because I don't want to touch the religion thing, but damn. I will not say that you're wrong.
And I will later. I really want comfort from him right now. I don't want to wake him up.
Bro, Chad is saying she's cosplaying.
Fluff Puff member for 8 months. Love you always. Thank you, Fluff Puff. Ready, set, repeats.
Okay.
You can't pause real quick.
Hold on.
Like she says she doesn't want to wake her husband up. It's daylight.
Hold on. You can't make this up. All right. She has a fan in her chat known as Teardrop as she's crying. The other fan she just talked to was called Fluff Puff. You can't make this up. She's crying, talking to Teardrop and Fluff Puff. Bro, what is going on?
Thank you, Fluff Puff. Thank you, Teardrop.
Is the next fan that she's going to be communicating with is Jungle Box? Like, what is going on?
Jungle Box.
Thank you, Jungle Box. Yeah, you're right. They did treat me bad. Like, bro, why does every person in her chat have a username related to her in this moment? This is a code, bro. It's a code. I told you to take notes. There's a code here.
And that's the thing, like, I know he's accepted me for who I am. I don't think he would if I didn't change to become a better person, like if I was still high on taking wheelchairs and stuff, like he.
What?
What did she just say? High on taking wheelchairs? What? Wait. We
What
don't
does that mean?
I don't know. I gotta rewind.
Become a better person. Like if I was still high on taking wheelchairs and stuff, like he didn't like me to smoke weed. Like, you know, he hated it. You know, every
Is there a lingo that I'm missing? Is that like code for something? High on taking wheelchairs. What does that mean?
Think the chatter saying wheelchairs is a weed edible, like a brand.
Bro, I thought she was like wandering in to like the Walmart and like riding the carts around and taking the wheelchairs when she really didn't need one. I didn't know what was going on, bro.
every time I'd be on live and I would like, he would know, he would be mad at me for it. Like, you know, the way I was 3 years ago, there's no way. Because he thinks it's self-destructive. He doesn't think that, he thinks that have potential to be better than that. But he still accepts my personality because I still obviously am, you know, but
she's over here saying that he thinks you can be better than that. You told us on our show that you were getting doubled up by guys and doing 8 balls of cocaine. It's very easy to go up from there.
She said
very easy to go up from there.
She said she was getting tag teamed?
Yeah, 2 guys and doing 8 balls of coke and shit like that. I'm sure he's more upset about that. And than us,
God.
you know, passing pictures around.
That's
that
not haram.
I do remember Tina saying something like they'd have to roll you in flour to find the white spot or some shit or wet spot. What is happening?
I have so many
bro?
jokes on the tip of my tongue right now, and I'm just biting my lip.
Oh, what
I
is
don't bite my
happening?
lip. Fuck it.
Oh god, what is happening, bro? Stop talking about your past. Bro, stop talking about it. All right. Damn.
putting the camera down and just living for a bit. Yeah, I feel like that too. Honestly, Bear, I do.
Bear?
Forgiving myself is the hardest I've ever had to forgive.
The next username she's referring to is Bear. So we got Bear, Puffy Pop, and Teardrop.
I freely forgive others who've hurt me, but I can't quite forgive myself. Yeah, exactly.
Okay. All right.
This is fucking sad, dog. You know this bitch has sucked somebody's dick for like some fucking weed at some point in her life, and she wants me to be upset that I looked at a picture of her in her fucking panties. I don't care. I don't care. Your husband probably cheats on you too. He has to because he has a low enough standards to marry you. That means he's open to a lot of women.
Well, now she did say he likes to poop on people, and he's not pooping on her. So I'm just he's got to have someone to poop on, Jordy. Just
the things you need in life, Boogie.
This next video is Foodie Beauty talking to Wings in the DMs. But before we do, we got a couple donos we're gonna get through.
Wasted Sir Jerry super chatted $20. Foodie Beauty starting her own sub-religion. Not Muslim but Musfat. Praise Allah of food. Gene Tickles super chatted $19.99. Old Wingo went through a radical Islam phase. She is a female Wingo, just needs to start playing Rainbow. Shadow Humor super chatted $20. Tea's gone cold, I'm wondering why I got out of bed at all. The morning rain clouds up my window, and I can't see at all. And even if I could, it would all be gray. Put your picture on my wall. It reminds me that it's not so bad.
After all, Stan Eminem. I think.
Michael Scott.
Oh, I'm wrong.
No. It's just, never mind. It's a bit. It's a
Goofy Dumb Goofy Hobie asterisk TCH super chatted $19.99. Teardrop's dogs ate her cat's kittens, so there's that. Bobby B super chatted $20. Keem, if you play your cards right with the Chantal coverage and somehow get her on again, you'll have an actual large and organic female audience tuning in for it. Women on the internet can't get enough of the girl world.
Well, I can tell you for a fact we will get her on Queens. Like, that will be our mission. We will get her on Locale Queens. We probably won't interact with her again. She doesn't want to. And she would look like a big hypocrite if she did. She's welcome to come on, but she will not come on the show. I bet she will go on the female one, though.
Shadow Humor super chatted $20. Why are P-stars and OnlyFans women expecting sympathy after? Go join Mia for dinner, sweetheart. Wistful Demon super chatted $63.75. Being on the FFG and get the truth on this beast.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Goofy Dumb Goofy Hobie asterisk TCH super chatted $19.99. We don't raw dog Chantal. Gonna be more trouble than she worth, gentlemen.
Some of these are brutal. Y'all.
Deus Ex Machina super chatted $20.
Oops. I hit the wrong button. Okay, thank you guys. Thank you so much. Thank you for that. All right. Now we're going to get into her and Wings in the DMs. Now, we had no idea there was a problem. We reached out to her, attempting to get her back on the show because it was such a good time. And this is when we realized there is an issue.
They meant wrong. I think they just because they just before listening to that Grace's stream and coming to this realization, it hit me like a ton of bricks. And just before that, I was in the Discord talking with Wings, talking with another person, docket team member, planning to go on and do shows on the Locale Queens. I was planning a show on that. I was planning on I didn't want to audition.
Hey, bro, you're still going on Locale Queens. We will make it happen. We're not going to pay you to be a guest on there, but we're going to make peace at some point, Foodie Beauty. We're not going to be enemies forever, and you're going on that show. You want to know why? It's going to be good for you, and it's going to be good for the Locale Queens. It's mutually beneficial, and there will be no men there, so you have to go on that show.
But I was planning on maybe doing a show. Wings was asking me to go on tonight or tomorrow to talk about things, and I said I don't want to talk about anything sexual, blah blah blah. I said that in the message, and he's like, no, it won't be like yesterday. And I was like, fine. I was fine, but I wasn't fine. Inside.
Wait, Foodles is who's Foodles? Is that her channel? Boogie.
Look.
Is that whose channel is that? Is that her channel?
I have no clue.
I don't know what the name of her channel is. Or Foodies?
Oodles is not her channel.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, her channel is Foodie Beauty.
Okay, I thought that was her. Foodie Beauty, re-add Wings on Discord if you want to contact us. We heard you're going to confront us tonight on the show. You're more than welcome. If you do want to have a conversation with us, we will not make comments about your box or any of that stuff. But if you want to talk this out, we are more than welcome to have you on. All right.
I wasn't fine with that. My intention is not to crap on them. I'm mad at myself for just allowing people to treat me that way. I don't think they would take the video down. I don't think anybody cares about other people's feelings on the internet.
Wait, come on.
They would take the video
Look at this
down.
manipulation. Come on now.
I don't think anybody cares about other people's feelings on the internet.
Look at that face. I don't think anyone cares about other people's feelings on the internet.
That's not fucking true. You see how vicious I'm being at you right now? I could have been this vicious the other night. I was choosing to be nice because I've always wanted to work with you. And I felt like you were a good fit for the show. You playing the fucking victim is bringing this on yourself. We're not mad at you on this end of it. This is content. This is what we live for. You're the one playing the victim.
God, I wish she was here right now so I could just tell her, but I'm not mad at you. But just take accountability, apologize. This is fucked up what you've done to us. You know, painted us this way like we're some creeps and bad guys when really we were all just, bro, if you would have pulled up a picture of like Wings, don't you have your nudes up or something? Or at least your shirt off.
I've got plenty with my shirt off, but man, my dick pic's out there. I don't give a fuck if people throw it around.
So Wings' dick pic was out there, right? If you pulled that up and you were like, "Oh, this is tiny," you know what? We all would have laughed. But it's like, what, bro? Like,
and my dick pic out there is actual revenge porn because it was leaked to the internet without consent.
Yeah, I mean, come on, bro. Like, dude, come on. I can't.
Own your shit. If you're unhappy the way you look, change.
I can't wait to get the experts up here because there's so much we don't know about this woman, and I can't wait to be educated.
Oh, wait a second. I knew that. You remember Keemstar? I got nude on the internet on my Twitch channel not too long ago. I was like, do I have nudes out there? Oh, yeah, I do.
Yeah,
for sure.
That happened from this show.
Vampire, I knew what the show was about.
Oh, this is so loud.
Thought that would be like the subject of me going up would be like my vagina, my nether regions.
Okay, I'm kind of done with it, guys. I'm just like, yo, one in the chat if you're sick of hearing her. She's kind of just like looping and like repeating herself. Let's get to the more I take my faith serious. Grace made her seen the light. She's already said this stuff, so I don't know why we need to click on that. Explaining the lolcow live situation. Let's skip some of this stuff. Oh, here's a new video. All right, so we're done with the first part of that. We're completely done. Let's get to the new stuff. There was a dono that I missed because I had to reset the program, and this is from Wishful Demon, who said we need to focus on the poop boy cheating husband. So thank you, Wishful Demon. Sorry we didn't get you on text to speech. And let me get through the donos, and then we'll get to the new video, the new stuff. I guess this is the next day after the crying.
The one and only neighbor Tina D super chatted $20.
Tina!
Blame me, who cares? Love Boogie.
Thank you, Tina. Tina's a legend. I hope we get Tina on this.
Ika Bali super chatted $25.50. Hi guys, just want to shout my favorite takeout joint. It's in 6 Story Street, Paisley, England. Alan's Snack Bar.
Okay, bro. Okay. Thanks. Looks like that's a little guy.
Elephant Flowers super chatted $25.50. You won't get Goral World over to Queens with Chantal. We'll just watch through FFG, Yaba and reaction channels. No one raw dogs FB.
Oh, trust me.
Hillbilly Belinda super chatted $20. If you think Foodie is bad, wait till you find out the reaction channels are cows too. Keem, the milk disfloweth. They'll even copyright strike you when you call them out. Ask the YouTube fudge round about that.
Oh yeah.
Great show, guys.
But I'm different. I'm a millionaire. I'll just sue them. I'm different. I'm a little different. I'm not your just average guy on the internet talking shit that can't do anything. I'll actually sue you. I don't give a fuck.
Can I say something? I see a lot of people getting memberships that are new to the channel. To fully get our members and to want to get the full effect of it, you got to be the $10 member that gets access to me, Boogie, Keemstar, and the whole bevy of like the lolcow crew.
Shit,
we're in the Discord every day.
Real quick, you had access to Foodie Beauty. She was in our Discord all the time. But like Tina, you know, the one-legged lady that said that she had a hairy bush, she's in there all day. You know, Grace. I mean, all these side characters, it's all in there. We really encourage all of you. If you can afford it. And let me bring this up, all right? I keep getting these messages where they're like, yo, Keem, I just spent my last $5 on being a member. Do not do that, bro. This show is wildly successful. This show makes bank, all right? We don't want you doing that ever. Don't do that. Don't do that. I feel so bad when I see that. I'm like, dude, why would you give a shirt last $5? Are you insane?
BB super chatted $19.99. Y'all are missing that Foodie doesn't look at this as a business. She's the queen of LOL cows cause it's real, no act, no script.
Well, that's the thing. That's the thing. I do look at it as a business and I'm business oriented, and Wings and Boogie, they were not looking at their careers like a business. And that's the reason why we created the show, right? I came in, I said, look, you guys are lolcows, right? and there's videos with millions of views on Wings and Boogie exposing them. I'm like, let's do a show and I will monetize the hate against you and you'll get a cut of the hate against you, right?
And Foodie Beauty, I fought him on it. Originally, it took a long time for me to agree, and then I started seeing the checks, and I don't disagree no more. So I think you screwed up with pissing off Keem. I think you did, but
yeah, like Foodie Booty, if you're really poor right now, and I don't know if you are or not, but if you're asking for money to come on the show, I would assume that finances are not that great, right? I would take you, put you on a show like Lol Cow Queens, not that show. I put you on a completely different show, all right? We would hold you accountable for the dumb shit that you do, which will be entertaining for all the people that hate you, and they will actually start supporting that show, even though you're getting a check because you're being held accountable for the dumb shit you're doing. You know, it's everybody wins. The viewers win, the company wins, you win. I mean, it's a smart way to deal with being a lol cow, in my opinion. I mean, they don't like it sometimes. Boogie doesn't like it. Shit, I buried Boogie. Did anybody see that one in the chat if you saw that, where I buried Boogie with a backhoe?
yeah, go back and watch. If you're new to this show, go back and watch the camping trip. I literally got buried alive for this man.
Anyhow, let's continue. You will be tortured, but you'll have fun.
BRGas, why are you in my chat? Like, what is your problem? You just, like, I heard you were the one who distributed my picture.
Oh, shit.
So get out of here. Goodbye.
Damn.
You're not wanted here.
So she did some detective work and she figured out who gave the picture to Mike, I'm assuming?
The nerve. I hate when people say, well, you're the one who took the picture of your... You know what? I posted that to OnlyFans, okay? So just because I had an OnlyFans gives people the right to take my behind a paywall content and distribute it to other people? I don't think so.
Okay, so it's probably copyright infringement, right? But the copyright infringement gets thrown out the water when you give me permission. You know, you gave Mike permission to send the picture to me so I could see it. So the copyright issue that you're bringing up now is just thrown completely out of the water. The only issue you could potentially have is whoever sent it to Mike, you know?
Disgusting if you do that. And I want nothing to do with you, so. Talk all your shit, no one cares. Especially me. I at least don't care. Right, Spike Daddy? I find that disgusting that people do that. Am I surprised that people do that? No. Should I have given permission for people to look at it on the stream? No. And that's what I had a problem with. I think it's gross that they did that to me, but I'm not surprised and I'm not angry at them in a way. What I'm angry at is myself.
Okay, so now it seems like she's had some reflection. This is the next day she realized, okay, this didn't play over well, me blaming Keem and Boogie and Wings. Be mad at yourself, not me.
I want to confirm that. I'm angry at myself for not having boundaries and not sticking up for myself. And when they asked me if they could see my picture, my former OnlyFans picture, that I didn't say, fuck no. If you do, I'm leaving this panel. But hindsight is 20/20, right? So, anyways, I filled out an intake for some therapy because
okay, this is too slow and bored. I'm bored. I need a little bit more energy in my life. Okay. Everything I did before I became a Muslim is in the past. She says, why she will not be auditioning.
I had to
Okay, this is her saying why she won't audition for Queens.
decline politely auditioning for any spot on any of the shows. I went up last night, and honestly, I kind of regret it because, and I'm not crapping on the show at all. The show is what it is, and I knew that. So it was totally my decision to go up, and it just made me.
Dude, I will say I'm liking this much better. I feel better now. She's now starting to take accountability that, like, hey, it really wasn't our fault. It was your fault.
Feel like I'm going against principles that I'm trying to live by, hashing up old stuff about my life that happened 3 years ago. I'm not that person anymore. I don't do OF content. I would never anymore. I just don't want, stupid things like accusations.
Was it only 3 years ago she was posting pictures of her naked body on OnlyFans? That's not, in terms of internet terms, that's like yesterday. You ain't that different from 3 years ago. Most of us ain't. What are you talking about?
Yeah, I called Alex the N-word in 2009. People bring that up like it was yesterday.
Yeah, I got shit that comes up from like literally 2011, 2012 all the time. It's been decades. You posted this shit like internet terms 5 minutes ago.
Yeah, Wings has decade clips that get brought up to him every day. Like, come on, bro.
And just because you put something in the past don't mean somebody else did. That's crazy. It doesn't matter what religion you become. Doesn't matter how much therapy you do. Just because you put it in the past, the other people around you are allowed to bring it up. That's crazy. You're being crazy.
And listen, this is... go ahead. I just want to say... go ahead. I'm sorry. My bad.
I was going to say, Boogie, you got to take care of her 3 kids. Not the fact that she had trains run on her in the future. That's in the past. She is ready to be a good woman now.
This is what every internet entertainer needs to accept, all right? You have signed up for a giant talent show, all right? Your platform and your content is the stage. You go up there and tap dance, all right? You signed up for this talent show. You go and tap dance. Now, the fans can either like you and stick around and keep watching you, or they can throw tomatoes at you. And they have every right to throw tomatoes at you. All right? You signed up for this. All right? You can't just sit there and cry every time the internet's being mean to you. You can't. You signed up for this. All right? Like, it's just so infuriating when people do this. Oh, everyone's being mean to me online. Well, then get off the stage. Get the fuck off the... What are you on the stage for? If you're not having a good time on the stage, get the fuck off. Like, it's so, like, common sense, people.
From years and years ago that are just, like, it's totally irrelevant now. I have no interest in, screaming back and forth to generate views. It's just not something I'm very interested in anymore in life, I guess. I think yesterday, me being in that environment kind of confirmed it for me. I don't want to just partake in that kind of content for views or money. I thought it would be a fun opportunity because, I saw the dynamic that the LolCow Livecast have together, and it looks fun. It looks like they've developed a friendship, and they have fun doing it. So for me, I wasn't really just thinking, of money potential. I was thinking of more of like networking, like building friendships and stuff, but I don't think...
Bro, you don't have friends. There's no way you have friends. If you have friends, I don't know who the fuck they are. But when you came up, we were friendly to you. We were homies. We were friends. You need friends. And you're saying it right now. When I looked at that, I wanted that. I wanted people to hang out with and joke with. And then you had it and you threw it all away. For what? For what?
To play victim.
40,000 pity views in December, which might be less than $100.
Yeah.
No, you bitch being on Queens. If you got the spot on Queens, you'd be making $100 every 30 minutes.
Yep.
Those you could get all those wheelchairs, girl.
I guarantee you, the hosts that launch on YouTube.com /@LolCowQueens, that cast's going to be making at least $2,000 first month. And that's only 2 weeks of December. They're going to do good. They're going to do good. I hate to say about exact money, but
Well,
dude,
they're already doing good. You've already got how many members over there, and the show hasn't even launched yet.
The show has not even launched, and they have over 200 paid members, people. Thank you so much to all the people that are already members on a show that hasn't launched yet. Like, that's insane. I'm not talking about subscribers. It has well over 8,000 subscribers. I'm talking about paid members. They're paying X amount of dollars a month to support the show before it launches. That's wild. Anyhow.
Actually, Keem, if you don't mind, Lolcow Queens is currently at 9.5 thousand subscribers. You are about to break the 10K mark. If people have the just common sense to click that link, we will break 10K tonight.
Yeah, guys, can we please do that? The link is pinned at the top of the chat. If you could go over there and sub to the show, just give it a shot. If you don't like the first episode, you can unsub, but that would be dope if we hit 10K subs tonight while we have 10K viewers. That's wild. That's some more codes out there. You guys still taking those notes? I'm telling you, we're going to figure out her location and we're going to save her. She been kidnapped.
That's the type of content that Lolcow Queens will be. I don't really just want to, be screamed at and yelled at all day and night or for a few hours or whatever. It's just not something that I find pleasurable and dredge up my past.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do. You were here. We were dredging up your past, and we were all laughing at it with you. Not laughing at you, with you. Yes, you did. Yeah. I saw it with my own eyes. You had fun.
Entertainment as well.
Anyhow, Jesus Christ, shit's pissing me off the more I watch it.
Can we go ahead and talk about how Salad or Salad or whatever the fuck her boy's name is?
Why
he's shitting on other girls' chest. He ain't gonna be with you long. Don't get used to his money.
First of all,
you're gonna be back on the OnlyFans.
First of all, can we not talk about this dude shitting on people's chests? Because I don't know if that's true. People say it, but I don't know if it's true. I don't want to I need to wait until we get the experts on here, which is happening in roughly about 10 minutes. We'll get
by the way, if I recall correctly, Jordy, didn't she confirm that that's a thing that he liked, but she wasn't into?
She did confirm it, Keem. She said that she didn't do it on her because he didn't do it with her because he respected her because she was his wife. So he did it on one of her friends. That if I'm correct, that's not verbatim.
What?
That's what she said herself.
Yep, that's what she said right here on our show. No wonder she said take it down. Yeah. He likes.
I'm not talking out my ass with this, and Boogie's backing me up. Like she said it on our show.
I distinctly remember it. I can't 100% guarantee it, but I distinctly remember it. You could check the clips.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Love Phones. I'm going to give you some romantic advice out there to all you listening right now. Let's say you're in a relationship and it's been going on for roughly about 3 years. Maybe you had this kinky past where you even had an OnlyFans. But you got a new man now, you're into religion, and everything is on the straight and narrow. But a curveball gets thrown your way. Your husband comes up to you and requests to poop on your chest. What do you do in this situation? Well, the answer is simple. Fucking run! Break up with him and fucking run! All right? Bad things are going to happen. He likes pooping on women. Get out of there! Get out of there! We're not talking about a red flag. We're talking about a poo-poo flag. Get the fuck out! Open your eyes. Get out of there. What the fuck?
It gets better, Keem. We know the woman she cheated on him with. Her name is Kai Bella, and she's currently in our chat.
Bring her up here. There's no way. There's no way.
Kai Bella, if you can, jump into members waiting for us.
God, did Jordy not get mod back yet?
Yo, Yaba, thank you so much for coming here tonight. I'm sorry it's taken so long to get to you, but we are going to have Yaba up relatively soon. But I need to hear from this is not real. Is this real, bro? Is this real? This really happened? She confirmed it. Are you trolling me? I don't remember this part.
She 100% confirmed it. 100%.
No.
I don't know if Kat Bell is in our Discord currently. I think she's in the chat on YouTube.
Oh, okay. Yeah, please upgrade to Cash Cow and get in waiting. I definitely need to hear it. All right, we only have a few more clips, and then we'll get to the guests, ladies and gentlemen. Bear with me. All right, so she demands to be paid on the show. Let's watch this.
Asking for money to go on. Yeah. What the hell do you think? They're asking me to go up on panel with, it's my time. It's my image. I bring them views, right? They're going to get some views. They would have views anyway.
Look, we have about double the viewers tonight. We normally pull about 5,000 concurrents. Tonight we have 10,000. So you're right. You have brought us views, but you brought us views because you made us victims of your lies. That's why. Like, they're here because they know that we're innocent and they want to come support us and see our response. That's why they're here. It's not really for you. It's because you have wronged us and they recognize it, right? Am I right? Like, it's not like you're here because of her or for her. You're here because you know about the situation and you know she lied on us.
Let me say, by the way, that I was once one of the biggest YouTubers on the platform. Keem, you've been one of the biggest YouTubers on the platform. We have done podcasts that we added value to. We did some of the biggest podcasts. We both did H3. We both did No Jumper. We got extra views for them, sure. But you and I both have done smaller podcasts. People who get 200. When we went on there, we get 10,000. Why, on what planet did we ask that smaller content creator to give us money? On what planet?
Bro, I had a Spotify original podcast, Mom's Basement with FaZe Banks, right? Spotify original. And we got paid stupid money from Spotify for that podcast that I did. And we had Ninja on. We had Mr. Beast on. We had the biggest content creators on the planet on that show. They never paid. We didn't pay them anything. Like, and just like I would go on their shows, and that is not the culture, guys. That is not the culture of the YouTube community. We don't do that. We don't expect money to go on each other's shows. That's insane. Go ahead. We have our guest here.
Hey guys, I wasn't planning on really coming up here. I mean, I talked to Lynx a little bit, but yeah.
Is it possible you could turn on your camera?
I was not prepared for this.
Okay.
My heart is like pounding right now. I mean, maybe in a little bit if I stay up here for a little bit and I get the confidence to put my face up there, but I was not ready.
Dude,
like I wasn't even.
This is the safe zone. This is the safe zone. It's fine. Just don't worry about it. We're just curious because we heard.
Give me a minute. Let me set up my ring light or something.
It's like we're not gonna. You've seen us with Foodie Beauty. We're not bad guys. We want to have a good time. We want to talk about interesting things.
It's like I just get anxiety. Like my heart is pounding right now, and I don't have any of my prescriptions annexed. So I mean,
nah, it's fine. Chill. We're just trying to have a good time. But as you're working on that, I guess we'll wait a second. You can sit there on mute and work on that. We'll talk a little bit about this. This money thing just really is just not what the culture is. It's never been the culture. And I don't want the culture to be like that. Like, what a fork in the road would it really be like if, YouTubers start charging fellow content creators money to go on each other's shows? Like, this would be such a weird environment that we live in. Like, I want to hold on to that. Hey, we're just random people camming up in our bedrooms. Even though I've built all these businesses and had all this wild success, I want to hold on to that because that's the realest thing there is. Like, once you start getting into like a company, like, I hate to use them for an example, but like Mr. Beast and stuff, and you have all these employees and you're a corporation, it's just not as authentic as what this is supposed to be. You guys know what I'm saying, right? Anyhow, y'all are just ignoring me and let me rant forever. Anything?
No, I agree with you 100%. All I can do is dick ride, so I'm just shutting my mouth.
I was just thinking about Donut Media and how like they're falling apart right now because they basically sold to corporate.
Yeah, that happens a lot too. All right, let's finish this out real quick while we're waiting.
I'm here. I don't know. I have it long ways. I think it'll still work like that.
Okay, yeah, run it. It's we just want to see you. It just makes the content a million times better.
Is it working?
It's just loading. We can see you perfectly.
There you go.
All right. So explain who you
Can you
are.
see me?
Yeah, we can see you fine. Well, we could.
Oh, I can't see me.
Well, we can
It works
see you.
that way. We can see you.
We can see you, and it's perfectly fine. You look great. Okay. So if you could please, just kind of tell us. Can you hear me?
I gotta see what I look like at least. Sorry.
You look fine. You look fine. Don't overthink it.
Well, we can. I'm just gonna put my face up over here. Sorry.
Okay.
Okay.
So
Can you mute that?
Can you mute that, please?
Oh yeah.
Okay. So tell us who you are and tell us how you are involved in this situation. Give us the tea.
Damn, I didn't even grab a drink. Fuck. My name is Kybella. Well, that's not my real name, but that's what I go by on the internet because I just fucking made it up one day. I used to. I have to get a drink. I'm sorry. Now I look all fucked up.
Bro.
I'm high as shit. I just got my weed.
She about to give us some real shit, son. She got to get the drink.
I feel edged. Like I feel like I'm being edged. 1 minute. It's taking me a while to get the camera. 1 minute. I need the drink.
Like, did her whole background change when she got up? Like, I thought she was on a couch for a minute. She's on a bed.
Dude, I'm on the edge of my seat to hear this tea, and she's about to come back and be like, "I need my headphones."
No, sorry.
It's all about the
I don't
anticipation.
have a drink here. Like I was not ready to come. I wasn't coming on. Like I was already convinced myself I wasn't coming on. So for y'all to like call me up, everybody was like, "Go on, go on." I was like, "Fuck, I'm not even like I usually have a setup, a ring light. I got stuff going on. I have a laptop. I might,
It's all good. We just want the information.
We it's all good. You look fine. The lighting's great. Everything's fine. Go. Tell us the story.
I mean, like, where do you want to start? I mean, it's kind of like a complicated, like, how it started. Because people want to say, like I was a beezer for a long time, but I wasn't. I really, like, I've known of Chantel's presence for a long time, but I didn't start, like, really getting into watching her until, like, 2023, when I was stuck in bed because I had valley fever and my lung collapsed. So then... That's when I started watching her a lot. But then, like, this whole situation with Marty happened, which made me not want to continue watching her. So I, like, cut her off. And around the same time, like, Salah slid in my DMs. So I was like, fuck Foodie Beauty. I'm mad at her right now. So I basically let Salah say whatever the fuck he wanted to me in my DMs. And it basically consisted of, like, R-wording me, like, shitting on me. He wanted me to fly to Kuwait, go be with him. He asked me how much my salary was multiple times. He asked me to take out a loan to fly to Kuwait. It was like a whole thing. And I posted all the screenshots on Twitter.
Well, I was under the impression that Salah was pretty well off from the way Foodie Beauty
No,
talks
she likes
about
to
him.
pretend that he's well off, but like, no, he has like a bunk perfume business that like doesn't. I don't even know how much of the company he actually owns, which I don't even believe. It's probably, I don't know anything about any of that. You got to get into that with like FFG or whatever. I don't know about that.
So did you actually take that loan out? Because
No,
apparently-
I wasn't going there. I was only letting him say what he wanted to say to me so I could expose him on Twitter. I wasn't talking to him to talk to him. He slid into my DMs because he saw that I had I have like 290,000 followers on TikTok. So he slid into my DMs over there thinking that he could get some money off me or like pick me instead of Chantal or some shit because, he's just looking for, I don't know, a way to the West, I'm
Let me ask you
assuming.
this. Did you ever cheat? Did Salah ever cheat on Chantel with you?
Yeah, that was the whole
How
thing.
How did that happen? Not text, like physical.
No, not physically cheated, just texting. We never saw each other in private. I live in the United States.
Chantel says that he shit on you.
No, her husband has a shit fetish, and I don't know why she loves talking about it. Like, she loves degrading her own man for some reason. But, like, no, her husband has a shit fetish. He wanted to shit on me. I did not want to participate, and after a while of being disgusted, getting a dick pic from him, he sent me porn of, like, guys with, like, their feet, his faces, and, like, pissing on women and stuff like that. After he sent, whatever, like, he sent all that disgusting shit to me, I ended up blocking him. Like, straight up. And then as soon as I blocked him, boom, went on Twitter. Like, all the screenshots. Not all of them. I slow released.
Thank you so much. Is that the whole story? Because I don't know how much more I can take. Like this, this is gross. What the hell?
I know. I saw in Discord. There's like no shit talk, and we're here. It's all about shit talk.
Okay. So it's like confirmed. Like there's no like, ooh, maybe something got misinterpreted. He likes pooping on women.
Yeah, that's his fetish. Yeah. I never I never wanted to participate or in the messages on my side. None of it. It's all one worded.
Thank
you.
you.
Can I pry a little bit?
He was literally talking to himself.
Okay.
Do you think he's talking to other girls similar to you to this day?
Oh, 100%. Oh, he's 100% cheating. She's cried online before saying that, like, she's told stories about her friend that got cheated on, and like it's obvious. He's been cheating the whole fucking time.
Do you
100%.
think because he has a perfume business that the reason she wants to get paid to be on our show is because they're having trouble financially?
I would believe that, yeah, but I don't know. No, actually, I think the main reason why they're struggling financially is because Foodie eats all the money.
That can't be real. That can't be real.
No, she could be well off if she wanted to, but she's not. She could have saved up all the money that she made when she was doing well, when she had multiple sources of income or whatever. She could have done something, but she never did. She ate it all. So I mean,
this is piling right into Boogie's hatred of fat women.
It really is, boy. You got me going bad.
Well, thank you so much. I'm sorry, guys. I'm a content killer. I can't take this. Like, I'm gonna throw up.
I was kind of blue balled there because I thought there was a physical relationship they had with each other, and it was kind of like, oh, this is not a physical relationship. This is just them like, hey, Salad, you so sexy. What would you do to me? And he's like, girl, I put that Hershey Highway right between your bust.
I want to apologize to the audience and to anyone else that was interested and want to hear more. I've heard enough. That's some pretty disturbing stuff, dude.
I want to say this. I've never talked to a woman and I was like, hey, can you take out a loan to come see me? I couldn't get myself to make those words in a sentence and be for real with it. Like, I would feel like less than a man if I ever wrote that sentence out and been real.
Yeah. What's she gonna do? Come out there and get a value meal at McDonald's with you? Like, well, what are y'all gonna do together?
What's the next question? Can you Uber from the airport to my house? You know, it's like, what the fuck you trying to do?
Yeah, maybe can you loan me $4 for Starbucks?
I'm trying to get Yaba, or I'm mispronouncing her name. She's like the expert on Foodie Beauty, but she was in the chat and she's no longer here. I don't know what the hell's going on. I got to get to these text to speeches though, so these donos. So let's get through those real quick.
Jen T super chatted $19.99. Goal World won't watch.
Okay.
Just Jamie super chatted $20. Why did Hillbilly Belinda go in the negative for a super chat in a stream against Foodie? She's Chantal's #1 fan.
It's weird. Skip some of these little ones. Bear with me.
Delulu for Days super chatted $20. That pic was posted on her community tab. It was not behind a paywall, so no copyright infringement.
Liar!
There you go.
Liar! Damn. French Fry Girl, what up?
This is the chat.
G super chatted $19.99. Wait till you hear about the YouTube underground and her wife Sam wanting Goal World to put respect on a PDFILES name.
Ooh.
That man being her kid's dad. They are sick people compared to Foodie.
What is going on?
Erie Pepperoni super chatted $19.99. She claims to get therapy every time she gets called out and never goes through with it. This is typical of her to play victim. Ask her about talking to minors on Omegle.
Oh, what?
That's an accusation right there.
Kayla super chatted $20. Keem, will you make sure the Foodie reaction channels will have their cameras on?
Yeah, I will.
Unable to pay, too poor. Ammo, hot beverage super chatted $20. She claimed that married men shouldn't talk to women like that. It's degrading. But her husband told a woman he wanted to RP her and her Bible. That he would choose the woman's *** over his own family.
Guys, we're only like, we're only like 2 hours into the show and there's like almost $2,000 in super chats. Guys, thank you so much. Like, that's insane. Okay.
Microfam21 super chatted $19.99. Why is Foodie Beauty built like the lady from Norbit with Eddie Murphy?
No, you didn't. No, you didn't. That's crazy. That's fucking crazy.
Lol Cow Queens super chatted $20. Is this a To Catch a Predator reunion show? Rachel Hay super chatted $20. We are here for FFG and Yaba, not Cutie. Let's GOOO.
Yeah, I don't know what happened to Yaba. She was in waiting and I was just about to drag her and then she disappeared. So Yaba, if you're listening, please come back.
She was here. She was waiting. She had to go put her kids to bed.
Oh, okay. So she'll be back. She'll be back.
Hi, guys.
Hello. We might have one more dono. Just bear with me. I'm trying to get through them all. Like, these guys are like throwing money at us like we're on the pole.
Phoenix Wright super chatted $19.99. Anybody but French fried garbage. Every other queen here has redeeming qualities and at least tries to be a decent human being. Her insufferable fan base is already dragging down the chat as expected.
Look, what we do on this show is we give people who are lolcows, just like me and Jordy, a chance to speak. Give her a chance. We'll see.
Yeah. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, French fried girl, do you got a camera?
No, I don't.
So you're not going to turn it on? Okay. All right.
I literally don't.
So everyone wanted us to have you on, and they're spamming French fries for you. So that means something. Tell us. Speak to us, girl.
Guys.
What's going on?
In my chat, that's what we do. It's fries. They spam the chat with fries. Thanks, everybody. Hi, girl gang. Call them the girl gang. Yeah. And we just react to Chateau. That's it.
Wow. So there's an entire industry built around her, huh?
Sure. It was built around her. It's definitely built around her. But I don't know if you want to call it the power dynamic has shifted in the community where she doesn't do as well anymore as the creators around her. That's shifted.
Wings will tell you about that. He knows that.
Oh yeah.
She doesn't do as well as the people talking about her, right? Is that what you're referring to? Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah. Well, that pisses her off, makes her rage. She's really mad about that and many other things. But yeah, rages in her hijab at us constantly. Claims to not listen to a word we say, but knows every word we said. I'm sure is lurking here, listening to this and punching the air right now.
I wish have you ever spoken to her? Has she ever called into your show or let you call her?
Not on YouTube, but I've spoken to her. Yeah.
It's like, just interact with people, try to figure it out. You know, it's like, it's good to talk to other people and figure out if you're being dumb or not. You know, that's like a good thing. Like,
right.
What is this?
Narcissist never wants to accept that they're the one being dumb. And she's the biggest narc I've ever seen on this platform. There's two reasons that she's mad at you, and neither one really has to do with the fact that the picture was passed around. The picture, by the way, that when she took it, she posted it up, took it and put it on her community tab. And then quickly deleted it and put it on her OnlyFans as free content. It was never behind a paywall, none of it. So for all she knows, it was snapped off her community tab. You can't say anything else about that. You know? She is mad for two reasons. Like I said, the fake husband got pissed off. Not at all that you were talking about her vag or anything else. He got mad that you were talking about the shit. Scat, that whole thing. He gets mad and mortified when that comes up. So they had a fight about that. It's obvious by the tears and the red eye. It had nothing to do with the picture. And what really pissed her off was that none of you gave her like, hey, oh, queen, good for you for putting that up. you thought she was revolting. And that's what really pissed her off. It's not deeper than that.
Really?
Absolutely, 1,000,000%.
She had to have known. I mean, look at Wings' wife compared to her. Look at Boogie's, girl compared to her. Look at my girl. You know what I mean? It's like she is definitely not our type, Yeah. And I could understand someone would be in that, but it seems pretty natural that she is not our type and we would have that type of reaction. Just like if someone didn't like a guy with a beard, right? They'd probably be ew to me or something. You know what I mean? Like we all have different types. Dude, what is wrong with her?
I wish she would want that if she's married.
She's claimed she's better looking than 90% of YouTube. So I'm sure she could not believe that you didn't, think it was attractive.
See, I have a problem with this because she has watched the show for months. And that means she has heard me say time and time again that fat women aren't real women in my eyes. I do not respect fat women. I've said it a dozen times. So she could not have reasonably expected me to find her attractive.
And she thinks she's the exception to every rule. So you think every fatty is revolting except for her because she's Chantal and she's different than all other fatties. She's going to make you into it.
And I hate fat people to the point where I should be canceled for it. Cause my idea of helping fat people is bullying them and picking on them. Right. And I know people say it doesn't work, but that's coping. It does. I bully Boogie. And how much weight have you lost?
I'm down almost 60 pounds since I started this show.
I bully the crap out of him. I'm like, dude, you got this young girlfriend. You're making money now. You're no longer broke. Oh, you're just going to die over there. You must lose weight. I bully them. I force them to lose weight.
We got to discuss this Boogie weight loss because he's at a cliff. And I think his shit stopped working. I think the weight's coming back on.
No, I took a week off for Thanksgiving and I've already taken that weight back off.
And
the therapy cookies helping?
Yeah, they do. They help.
And I'm telling you, if she would have been on one of my shows or whatever, if the relationship didn't get soured like this, I would have made her lose weight. Because that's a good thing. That's a good thing. It's not a bad thing. It's a good
You would have
thing.
never made her lose weight. She would have rage quit your show and then talked about how you bullied her because everybody is a bully to her online.
Hey, French fry girl, she doesn't have hair. How can she consider herself 90% better looking than all females?
She's fucking delusional.
But let me say this. It's hard to rage quit, right? When you're getting that check, though. As Boogie and Wings, it's hard to rage quit when you're getting that check.
Yeah.
That's a good point.
She would have liked it. This show would have been very, very good for her. And in one of the ways it would have been good for her is this show utterly destroyed the part of me that makes Chantal a lol cow. She's like, oh, everybody's mean to me. Oh, everybody sucks. Oh, I can't take criticism. I got more criticism being on this show than I've gotten in the entire 17 years I was on the platform. I become numb to it.
And you're not as fake as you used to be. Dude.
Oh yeah.
Every time someone would call Boogie out, he'd be spam tweeting, I'm sorry guys, I'm sorry, fake apologies when he's not really sorry. Dude, you're not that pathetic loser that you used to be. You've gotten so much better, Boogie, and I'm proud of you. But yeah, I mean, that's what happens when you're actually forced to deal with people that are going to hold you accountable, right? These people that are off on an island like Foodie Beauty that don't actually cam up with other people and interact with other people in a way where they're held accountable and have no friends. Well, of course, they're going to be a constant L,
There's an old saying, real quick, and I'll let you speak. If you meet one asshole in a day, then you met one asshole. But if everybody you meet in a day is an asshole, then you're the asshole. Not everybody's a monster, Chantel. It has to be you.
Yeah.
That's wild.
10,000 people here tonight would agree. All 10,000 people are wrong and she's the one who's right? No. She'll never accept that.
I'll tell you, we do got to give her credit, though. She collided two worlds. There's how did this crossover even happen? There's the exact amount of people that we would have. We normally have 5,000 current viewers. There's an additional 5,000 people here, and worlds are colliding. This is the craziest crossover ever. It's wild.
Well, the reality of the situation, it has very little to do with her and the fact that me and Yaba were coming on tonight, if we're being totally honest about it.
Can
Oh,
I
well,
make
thank
this
you.
I'm saying that
observation?
at this point in the community, it's, I want to say, very little to do with her. Yeah, we're still talking about her. We're doing our own thing, and the people surrounding her, the people orbiting her, let's say, are doing much better than she is.
I'm gonna
I'll make an observation here about Chantel. Like, we learn through Kybella that Salah wants the girls to go to him, and he doesn't want to pay for it. And with that in my head, I'm thinking, like, did Foodie Beauty pay for a ticket to go see this man? And if that's the case, she can't believe her own shit, right? She knows deep down somewhere that nobody wants her. So she's with this guy that makes perfume in Kuwait or Syria or wherever they live at. And she has to be like having this whole, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, fucking having a brain fart here. What am I trying to say, Boogie?
We have no idea, but Boogie,
garbage self-esteem and she's settling. Is that what you're trying to say?
Correct. There it is. Garbage self-esteem and she's settling.
Boogie, what is?
You guys ever address that to her?
According to a friend of the husband, who we call the fake husband, because people don't even truly believe that they are married in the community, she paid $9,000 for this fake marriage to happen. She paid him to do a marriage of convenience. She paid him to do it, like, make it make sense. $9,000 to invest in his perfume business, and that's what got her ass to Kuwait.
That is the most insane thing I've ever heard. Where is this going? But before I'm sorry, I gotta derail. Boogie, every time I brag that you lose weight, you go and grab food and you eat on this show. Stop.
I'm eating a piece of fruit because I had to take my meds just before the show, and it tears up my fucking stomach, dude. It's this 80-calorie banana.
KEEMSTAR don't believe in meds, Boogie.
I don't believe in meds. No, I'm just kidding. All right. Well, not really. But where is this going, French fries? Because it's like, what is the end game here? You've seen so much, and you've been documenting her so much, where you're putting all the pieces together, and you have like almost the complete story. You have to be able, like, kind of like when you're watching a movie, you have to see how this is going to end. How do you think this is going to end for her?
I think one day that guy's going to wake up and realize he's not getting papers to come to Canada. He's not making the money that she claims to or used to claim to make on YouTube. You think she, like, cash fished him and, proposing this fake marriage of, hey, I make $20,000 a month on YouTube. She used to use that as like a flex. Say that to people.
He's never coming to Canada because she owes taxes in Canada. I guarantee you.
That's right. That's it. He's not.
That's the only reason she's out of country right now, because she probably owes like $60,000 in back taxes, and she wanted a way out.
Shit ton of back taxes. She's got 2 unpaid bankruptcies. She doesn't own one possession in the world besides the clothes, like, kind of on her back. 41 years old, doesn't own anything. Can't get a place to rent. She can't afford the rent on the YouTube money she's pulling in right now. And her name is shit. Who's going to rent her anything?
If she
for the record, I just Googled her social blade stats. There ain't no 20K coming in. With the amount of views she's getting right now, I'd be lucky to be 500 a month.
Yeah.
It's been a long time since she made 20
French fries. I'm trying to figure out where you're at. Do you, like, hate this woman? Like, if she came to you in good faith and was like, can you please give me advice, like, to help my career, would you give it to her?
No. I hate her.
Wow.
I hate her.
Wow.
The story between me and her starts with her chasing after a crackhead who I happen to know somebody who knew him. And he had been to jail for stabbing an ex-girlfriend and another person. So I get her to get in contact with me to warn her, hey, heads up, this guy likes to stab his partners, and you're kind of a sitting duck at 400 pounds who can't physically defend themselves when it happens to you. What did I get for that kindness, if you want to call it? She doxed my phone number on the internet, cracked out of her fucking mind while the crackhead sat there next to her, threatening to come and find me if I lived in a birdhouse.
Oh my God, what is wrong with this woman? Holy crap. That's the most, I mean, like, I've heard some crazy stuff, people pooping on other people's chests, but that is wild. You go and tell this woman, hey, look, this guy's known for stabbing his partners. Like, be safe. She then gives the stabber, the potential killer, your address?
And he lives in my city.
What the bro?
That's right. That's right. That's Chantal. Chantal you interacted with and kind of went like toe to toe with, like, ooh, we were just playing and back and forth. That's the bullshit Chantal. That's not the real person Chantal. This is the real fucking person Chantal. She's evil.
Oh my God. Oh, that's insane. Oh my God. How do I not know this? I run Dromler. I don't even know this. How do I not know these things?
Like, yeah. She's doxed a shit ton of people.
You can't keep track of every irrelevant person. So what I'm hearing from you, French Fry Girl, is by severing ties with us, she did us the favor here?
Absolutely.
Yeah, you're
Absolutely.
well, I mean, now that I know this stuff, yeah, she could never be on one of our shows. That's a huge liability.
Well, thank you, Foodie Beauty. I'll take it.
You call it liability.
I'll take the W.
I call it content. If she came up here, she had all these fucking like bankruptcies and the IRS wants some fucking blood. I'd be like, damn, Chantel, how'd you shit on the IRS today?
Boogie, if I had an active like employee on one of my shows going around doxing people and actually like putting them in harm's way because they're giving the information to a known criminal, that's a huge liability. That's like way over the line. That's like
you got good lawyers, but that keep them busy for a while, huh?
Yeah, hell no. And
She's them threatening the community constantly with lawsuits. Imagine that.
Yeah, I would. You
constantly going to sue me for what?
Like,
what's she going to use that $500 a month YouTube check? What
Right.
lawyer signing up?
Right?
Oh no, the chat saying Chantel would dox us.
Oh yeah, she's doxed a shit ton of people in the community. If she knew any of your info, she would have already doxed you.
We're locals.
You can Google my address. That shit's in news articles, you know.
I'm KEEMSTAR. Like, I'm a Google search away. Like,
he's doxed a little kid's school. He's doxed an old people home of the mother of somebody who had nothing to do with the community at all. He took a horrible person's info, but from her Cameo account, they were going back and forth. And she doxed that person from the info she got from Cameo. He's a horrible person.
Jesus Christ.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got Yaba on the show. Yaba, well, I guess we had Yaba on the show. Speaking about the doxing, while we're waiting for Yaba to reconnect, I'm going to start a stream over here. Bear with me 2 seconds. You, Yaba, and French Fry, you could just click on that, and we're going to watch the new doxing and trash talking to Xylee, our good friend Xylee, friend of the show. This is her, Chantel going off on Xylee. Here we go.
Like when I was on panel, the shit that friggin' idiot, stupid loser Xylee and that other stupid trashy hoe had on me. Like, are you kidding? Oh, well, you doxed your hater like 5 years ago. Suck it. And there you go. I said suck it again. Hog beast admitted to sending your photo and incels on his community tab. You have his address? Send it to me.
What? That was a couple minutes before? That was a couple minutes before. You can't see it, but she... She's asking her chat for the docs of somebody in chat. Oh, God. What is going on? Bro, this is lol.
I'm trying to see if Yaba has YouTuber roles.
Oh,
that's the reason we're having trouble with it.
Yeah, let me try it. No, she does have a YouTuber role. I'm gonna make her mod temporarily. That should fix it. Let me try one more time. Okay. All right, I made you. I don't know. There's something wrong with the permission, so I just temporarily made you mod, Yaba. What? She's literally a mod.
Yaba, try this. Try to close Discord app and or browser and reload them and then come back.
Yeah. And you're a mod, so you can just click live on air, Yaba, when you come back next time. Yeah, this is wild. Not really sure where to go from here other than warn my security that there may be a 400-pound woman with a headscarf that's looking for me. I don't know.
Dude, what if she goes to Quake and gets stuck there?
false accusations she's trying to like pull on you guys is nothing new for her either. She's made false police reports about that crackhead. She did it on live stream, high out of her mind, drove to the police station, left the stream running in the car while she went in, falsified a police report about him, and admitted that later on a live stream as like a payback because he didn't want anything to do with her anymore. He also went to the cops about me and bullshitted the cops and made a pretty stupid lie. I wasn't even in the city when she's claiming I was like following her around. Anyway, the cops never came to talk to me about it. They went to somebody I know about it. But that's who Chantal is. Piss her off and she'll try and do anything to you.
This is so insane. Any final words, French Fry? Because I'm going to try to get just Yaba and talk to Yaba one-on-one. We'll get this situation resolved. And thank you so much for coming on. This is all stuff that we had no idea. And shout out to Lynx for like kind of putting this together because we desperately needed you guys on because we don't know the lore.
Yes, thank you, Lynx, for asking me to come on. It was a great time, and I'm sure. Listen, that was nothing. That was scratching the surface of Chantal's bullshit. Yeah, but we'll have a million other stories to tell.
Oh, thank you,
guys. Have a good night,
guys. Put French fries in the chat. Thank you, French Fry Girl. That was awesome. Yaba, is everything working now?
I think so. Can you guys hear me?
Perfectly clear. Thank you so much for coming on.
Bye, Frenchie. Oh, I wanted to share a panel with Frenchie. We've never been on panel together, and we've known each other forever, but that's all right.
Oh, okay.
We'll do it soon, Frenchie.
Frenchie needs a new microphone.
No, her stuff.
No, Frenchie has a certain way she likes to do her stuff. She knows what she's doing, and she's good at it.
You guys weren't getting that feedback every time she talked?
I wasn't. It sounded good to me.
No.
Yeah, fine.
It almost had like a staticky sound. Goes every time.
It's a little rough, but that's kind of like her style. Hey guys, what's going on? Hey everybody in the chat. Sorry, I about tapped out, dude. I got bored. I'm not gonna lie. I watch Chantal. I don't just watch her content through me. I watch through our community as a whole. So I do get a little burnt out. So I'm like, okay, but it's totally cool.
You're
I'm
like,
here
damn,
now.
these guys that don't know anything are going through stuff that I already went through 2 days ago.
Yeah. Hey, man, listen, this is our lore. This is exciting. We love this shit. We live for this shit. Like Chantal and Chantal's antics on the internet. Like, dude, a lot of us are deep in. I'm like 7 years in, and I'm not going to lie. Like, I'm totally invested. But you know what? It's fun. We've built this great community. Frenchie has Girl Gang. I've created the support group. There are other reaction creators who have their own thing going on. So, I mean, it's really a good time. And you know what? It's at Chantal's expense, and she just keeps giving it to us. Like she did the last couple of days that you got to experience. It's a fucking good time, man.
Dude, it's insane. So we got Frenchie's take. What do you think happened, right? Because she comes on and, you know, it seemed like everything was fine. And then she does this 180. What do you think? What's the truth? What really happened that made her flip like that?
Well, this is one of the best games that I like to play, okay? So several different scenarios. The main one, so like you've seen the way that she acted and how she was so excited to come on panel because that's who Chantal is. She wants to come on and join you guys. She wants to have a good time. She wants to be liked and she wants to be accepted. But with her situation in Kuwait, it's not that simple for her. She has to get permission from what we like to call him our bot bitch, okay? He is a paid man and he is going to expect his money every month when her YouTube coin hits. And with that being said, even though she's paying him, he still calls the shots. And I don't know how much you follow. Before that panel, she was live. And what's really weird recently is that Chantal just started driving in Kuwait, driving Salah's car, which is Chantal is paying for, but it's his car, but she's paying for it. And she was driving to McDonald's, which she never does. Like, she doesn't get to eat at places like McDonald's anymore. He doesn't let her spend the kind of coin on that kind of food. So I'm wondering, here's one of my scenarios is she told him that you guys were paying her for this. And that's why she got to not only drive the car. I know it sounds crazy, but the shit is crazy, okay? And this is just one scenario. Because why did she go live and get to go to the McDonald's drive-thru? That's where I'm stuck at, okay? And so when that happened and she did the show and all of that other shit went down and she didn't make money from it, and now she's got to tell him, hey, you let me use my money for McDonald's and I don't have any money to get back to you. And also all this other shit happened that I forgot to tell you about. Shit got deep. So she needed to put the blame somewhere. So you guys unfortunately got the blame. You got to learn who the real Foodie Beauty is. It's great.
Bro, why doesn't she leave this man? If she's paying for everything,
Okay,
plus he's
because-
pooping on other girls, like, come on.
Because, well, you've already said it. One, like, she suffers with severe low self-esteem, but she needs to convince the internet, like, of certain things. One thing she needs to convince the internet of is that she's currently constantly losing weight. Like, she's always on a weight loss journey, but she never loses any weight, but she lies and says that she loses weight. It's great, right? And number two is that somebody is fake loving her. And it can't just be any somebody. They got to look a certain way. Like, she's looking for, number one, she doesn't date fat men. She does not like fat men.
Boogie, back
Go
up
ahead.
a little bit. You're echoing Boogie. That's funny.
I'm a little offended by that, for the record, because how
That's
dare
her
a
take.
fat woman have standards? Just, you're fat. Come
Listen,
on.
that is her take. That is how she is. She does not like the big dude. She has no problem saying that. But God forbid anybody say anything about her weight. So, anyways, this is a whole bot marriage. Like, they met on Plenty of Fish, and he had his location set to worldwide. Well, why did he do that, you ask? Why would a person who looks like Salah, is he the best looking guy in the world? No. But is he that bad where he should be dating a death fat like Chantel, who brings all these other issues? It's not just her weight, it's everything else that comes with Chantel. She has literally nothing to offer other than her YouTube coin.
Fucking
Okay?
death
So
fat.
she is desperate to prove to the internet. She's even said this in her last relationship with Nodder. Just fake love me. She got on the internet and told this man, he's not a man, he's a fucking crackhead. Please, just fake love me. He wouldn't do that. Even Nodder, Snaggletooth, would not pretend to love Chantel, so she found somebody in the Middle East who would. And I present to you Salah. And by Salah, he is the one who woofs to other women, who now has been exposed for having a scat fetish and a grape fetish, I mind you.
Hey, yeah, but could this be a two-way street? Because I'm looking up like the cost of living in Kuwait, and it seems to be 48.1% lower than the United States.
Yeah.
She lives in Canada.
Yeah.
So it seems like here a single person estimated monthly cost is 758 USD. So like her YouTube money goes a lot further in Kuwait than it does in
I
Canada.
can explain that to you. Okay, so when she first went to Kuwait, she had pretty decent YouTube money. This new statistics you're looking at on her channel is new.
No,
She
that's not
was
on channel.
making
This is something different. I'm just saying it looks like to me she's trying to escape taxes and have a lower cost of living
Well, yeah.
while having a guy that she finds sexually
Yeah,
attractive.
because if you're
Yes.
Canadian and you make money in another country, you don't have to pay taxes to Canada. Where if you're American, you do. It doesn't matter where you make money in the world, you still have to pay American taxes.
She is trying to escape her debt in Canada. She sold the last thing that she had in Canada, which was her Kia. Her Kia Mobile she kept when she would visa hop and she would go back home to renew her visa. And she sold that. Like, she has nothing. She has nothing but debt in Canada. So, yeah, she kind of is stuck in Kuwait. She really cannot afford to come back to Canada. Her mother is not going to allow her to live there and do YouTube in her home with all the Marty shit that happened. Pete has moved on. That was her roommate / baby daddy.
Time out. What is the Marty shit? We don't know anything.
You don't know Marty?
No.
Is it Music Biz Marty?
Yeah. So Marty trolled her mom to like hell and back. Like he listed their furniture for sale. He told on her mom for having an affair. So Chantel allegedly got the FBI involved and the dude stopped doing what he was doing. That's a whole nother story though. Yeah, so there's that. So her mom won't let her come there. I mean, she'll let her stay there, but not doing her YouTube shit, and that's how Chantel makes her money. But also, back to how much money Chantel makes a month, Chantel knows how to make money on YouTube. If she wanted to go live and pull the viewers and pull the super chat, she could. She knows what we want, if you know what I mean, okay? And she gave us that for quite some time with the Crackhead Olympics. But present day, she doesn't get control of her money. It all goes to him. So what the fuck does she care really if she makes more money? She can't even go shopping, bro. She can't even go to McDonald's, the shit that she loves to do. I'm pretty sure she told that dude that you all were giving her money, and that's the only reason she got to go there. We haven't seen Chantel eat at McDonald's. They have to eat some cheap Kuwait food over there. It's crazy, I know, but it's true. I know I sound crazy telling you all this.
How's she staying 400 pounds if she can't eat McDonald's and shit?
Because they eat rice and pita bread, so she's carbing up constantly, and she's literally not physically moving. She's staying in bed, sucking on her CPAP like all day long. She goes from her bed, and then she'll do her live streams and then back in bed. Whereas in Canada, at least she was getting out and driving around in her Kia. But in Kuwait, she doesn't go anywhere. here recently, she's just started to go out a little bit by herself.
Dude,
but Chantel is damn near bedbound at this point.
Every bit of this is funny. The fact that a woman this
Oh,
big,
it's great.
The fact that a woman this big drives a Kia is just like hilarious.
Well, listen, Chantel's big, but it's not like, I mean,
a Kia though.
Okay, so the Marty shit happened. I gotta bring it back over to Marty because she defended Cyrax. You know Cyrax, ain't that his
What?
name?
We had him
him on the show.
Yeah, she defended him, and that's Marty's like go-to. That's who he covers and everything. Oh yeah, Chantel's a real sicko. You guys just have no idea.
What did she defend Cyrex on? Like the pedophile stuff?
She said what? I don't know. Ask the chat. I don't remember exactly how it went down. How did she defend Cyrax, guys?
Dude,
I don't know. I can't remember. I just think it's something like along the lines like quit bothering him. He doesn't deserve that. You all need to stop. And I really honestly specifically can't remember.
But it has to be deeper than this because I've said similar stuff to Marty's face while playing Call of Duty to him.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like Marty really dedicated a lot of time and a lot of effort to go after Chantel to the point where the FBI was like, we're not even playing. Like the FBI actually got involved. That's why she uses that as a flex because she thinks it's going to be, oh, I'll just call the FBI again and they'll take care of my problem.
Is there going to be a movie? Is there going to be a movie written about her? Like this is crazy.
Oh, I keep saying that this should be a Netflix documentary series. Oh, absolutely.
This is like
oh yeah, I hope so. I mean, we are the movie. We are the ones telling the story. Yeah, Chantel's, driving the narrative or whatever, but the way we deliver it is the entertaining part of it all.
This company I co-own, it's a Lolcow trading card game, right? And it's a card game that you could play like Pokemon or Magic the Gathering, but it has Lolcows on it. And one of them is there's a Foodie Beauty card. And I was like, who is this? I don't know this. And I kept asking these guys about it. Wings knew her because like one of his girlfriends was addicted to watching her, right?
Yes.
Yeah, it happens.
I had no idea it was all this. Like this is wild, bro.
It is. It's a huge community and it's all dedicated to Chantel. See, I support Chantel. I'm always telling Chantel, like, I'm here for you. We are your support group. Like, that was created for her. We go live every morning. We talk about her shenanigans that she's did online. But for whatever reason, she just will not accept us. And all she does is bully me. That's it.
So if she came to you and was like, look, I have messed up my entire YouTube existence. Give me advice. You would like cam up with her, have her on your show, and you would actually give her advice and not just shit on her?
At this point, no, probably not. No, I mean, it's getting, no, not present day. No, I couldn't do that. No, but listen, I don't have any hate for Chantel. I mean, yeah, she's a hateful person. She's a spiteful person, but I truly believe that Chantel has some serious problems. I always say, like, my big thing about Chantel is she's a Funkle baby. So some things I kind of look past and just try to understand that her mom did end up fucking her brother, which created Chantel. So of course, certain things are going to be expected.
What?
So there's that,
What?
So I'll leave it at that.
What?
That is what the rumor is on the YouTube streets. Listen,
She's
I'm just
an
repeating to
incest
you
baby?
Hey, listen, I'm here to spread the message. I am the messenger, okay? These are the things that I hear throughout my experience on the YouTubies, okay? I mean, doesn't it make sense to you? Or does it not? She looks just like her uncle, bro.
I got to say this
Somebody
before
send him a
my
picture
trolls
of the
get around
uncle.
and say it. I'm an incest baby.
Shit happens. I ain't gonna hold her. I ain't gonna hold Kim over what happened, all right?
Jordy's
Shit happens,
an incest baby?
You're an incest baby?
Yes.
See, you know what I mean? Like, no, look, dude.
Details?
Shit happens, okay? I'm just saying, like, certain reasons I won't necessarily hate Chantel because I do feel like she has issues.
When they got together, they didn't know they were related, but they were like fifth cousins.
Well, that's a little different. Yeah, man, shit happens, bro.
Explains so much.
Yeah, I know, right? And she hears the things that we say about her and how because we call ourselves truth tellers, okay? And so now she'll come back and say, yeah, but it's incest. And like she totally repeats my insults to her. And, she does that for other people throughout the community. Yeah, she's constantly bullying me, Keem. You wouldn't believe it, man. Yeah, literally every day I dedicate this amazing show. Do you know me and her mom are good friends?
Oh, God, no, I didn't know.
Yeah, we got a Christmas card together. Yeah, I went to Canada and we had coffee.
Are you serious?
Yeah, and that's really what she's mad about me, recently. Yeah, because we're good friends. Because Chantel's over in Kuwait, and I'm like, well, Chantel, since you're in Kuwait, you have no plans to come back. I'm gonna go and be the daughter that your mom deserves, and
Bro,
she bad mom this and bad mom that.
We gotta get you, Yaba, and French Fry Girl as a guest on Lolcow Queens once that gets up and going, just to update us on what's going on with Foodie Beauty, because you guys are awesome. Like, I had no idea any of this stuff existed. This is wild.
I mean, we would be here for a while, but I mean, to sum it up, Chantel's insane. We talk about her insane behavior. We have lots of people that come to our chats and talk about Chantel's insane behavior, and she's mad at us because we talk about her crazy shit. So, well, if you don't want that talked about, then why are you doing these things on the internet? I can't help it that you were so desperate you had to go to the Middle East to get a man that wants a green card and you're YouTube queen. How is that my fault?
Right?
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen.
All I'm hearing is that Salad can fucking cheat on her with impunity and she'll never leave him.
Never. Yeah. Well, you know that she chased a crackhead, right?
Yeah.
Like, the dude even showed her dirty underwear on his live stream. Like, she made this dude, she brought him in. She found this, he was for the streets, the Canadian streets, okay? And she brings him in and shows us all, and says that he's some kind of chef. And then she creates a channel for him where he humiliates Chantel. Chantel comes over there, gets dicked down by Nodder, and then he shows her dirty underwear that she left there, literally holds him up on the live stream. And that's just the beginning of it.
Oh, God.
The crotch was rotted.
Oh, no.
It was. And she went back to him after that. She did. She went back for more. It's crazy. And she'll claim that they were in a relationship for 2 years with a big fat fucking lie. And this is the most important thing you need to remember, because when you get her back on your panel, she's going to lie to you and say that she was in an abusive 2-year relationship. That's false, and that was not true. Okay? She chased a crackhead for 2 years that would not claim her. So much so that one of her chat members named Dee Dee got with the crackhead she was chasing, and she ended up having a threesome with them. That's how desperate this motherfucker was. Then ate her pussy and then talked about it on her channel and called her Dee Dee the great pussy. How do I know that Dee Dee's got great pussy? Because Chantel told me.
Yeah, but she told us that she was getting doubled up and doing 8 balls of cocaine. Do you think she might have smoked crack too?
No, Chantel lied about her drug addiction. I think she did a little coke here and there, but for the most part, who knows what she was fucking taking. Nodder was giving her like air.
Because after what you're telling me, I'm thinking she might have sucked dick for his crack.
No, man. No, she was making big YouTube money then, and she was buying his drugs, and then like he was giving her like literally baby powder that she was sniffing up her nose.
Oh, good Lord.
There's a scar on her lip where she had a lighter and was trying to smoke meth, and it's still there. Next time she's on camera, look at her lip. You'll see a little scar. It's from her smoking meth.
It's right there, guys. It's right there. We have it paused at the perfect moment. Check that out. The stream can see it, but you guys can't. Yep. We see it. Well, ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for Yaba. Yaba, you've been an awesome guest. Thank you so much for giving us the lore and the backstory. And you're welcome on here or Queens ever again as a guest to give us an update. Same with you, French Fry Girl. Thank you guys so much. Thank you.
Thanks, guys. Bye.
That was awesome.
Yeah, this can of worms makes Cyrex look sane.
Oh, dude, we got to get Tina up here. Tina got all kinds of ammo on Foodie Booty now. We got to get Mike up here. Dude, we need Tina up here now.
What's up, Mike?
This is a clusterfuck, dude.
You're the one who started all this. You should have never sent me that photo, son.
Listen, I'm not being arrested with you motherfuckers, okay? I got permission. Or Keem got permission, okay?
Oh, dude, that is wild. Yeah, well, now that we have the backstory, we truly didn't do anything wrong. Tina, can you hear us? What'd you think about that?
That's fucking disgusting. Fucking disgusting. Mike, you did it, motherfucker.
Fuck
you
off,
did it.
Tina.
Fuck off. Hey, Boogie.
I thought I'd make it 24 hours by seeing your fucking face.
You know what? Fuck you too, Mike. But check this out. Hey, Boogie.
What?
Tell everybody you tried to pay $10.99 to see her bush again.
No, I did. What are you talking about?
Yes, you did, motherfucker.
How?
Yes, you
Where?
did. Yes, you did, Boogie.
What does that mean?
Means you bought an OnlyFans subscription for Foodie Beauty.
No, I didn't know when you can see them all for free on that one website.
Oh, dude,
you know what I'm talking about.
You're doing your lying face. Did you really buy her OnlyFans?
No, I'm disgusted. I don't do OF.
You're doing a lying face right now.
Dude, it's on Kiwi Farms. Why would I pay for something that you can see for free?
So you did search it out.
Oh, I did. Yeah, I wanted to know for a fact whether or not I was actually in trouble because I wanted to know if it was publicly out there, and it is.
Wait,
and a lot more than what we saw.
Wait, Boogie lied. Boogie said earlier.
What am I lying about? I said I didn't pay $10.99 for it. I mentioned earlier that it's on Kiwi Farms. I verified that.
You said earlier that you didn't Google it and you didn't look it up and you threw your phone away and you weren't looking at it.
That was that night. But when I found out I was in trouble, she was accusing me of doing something illegal. I wanted to make sure those pics were already out there.
So she
say Boogie gets another liar tattoo right there.
So she accuses you of doing something illegal, looking at revenge porn, and then you go and seek the revenge porn.
Some said it was already out there, so I went and looked, and it was.
She don't want your money, Boogie. She wants Keem's money.
Oh, I'm keeping my money. She ain't gonna.
She's gonna put it all on Keem. She's putting it all on Keem.
The only guy that asked for permission to see it too. I'm the one.
And I did not try to send it to Keem before she gave permission either. That's not what I was doing. I wasn't sending it anyways.
Yeah. And she lied. She was like, oh, he was already looking at it on his phone before he got it. No, I wasn't. Go back and look at the footage. Mike didn't send it yet.
Why would anybody fucking rush to look at her fucking box?
Right?
You're gonna get a speeding ticket looking at a hairy box? What the fuck?
Bro,
she said that one-legged fucking goofy bitch, loud bitch over there fucking did it. Yeah, I did it. Shit, when I seen her fucking mashed potato face, the only thing I could think about was her box. I'm still wondering where the fucking cat is. None of y'all found out where the cat is. Where's the cat? Is it still in the box?
I never really understood what I was looking at, to be honest. I couldn't make sense of it.
Yeah.
Dude,
you know those pictures where if you look at it and a picture forms eventually? It never formed. I never saw what the fuck I was looking at.
She's gonna be a next guest on Grace Thorpe's podcast.
You know, I love me some big women. I never understood why big women always want to have some type of clothing that looks like a fucking couch.
What the fuck are you talking about, Wings?
You never seen dresses and stuff that have the flowers that look like your grandma's couch. And I remember this just she had one of those on in that picture that I seen, and some black panties. And I'm like, why the fuck would you wear this to be sexual?
Fat people need love too, Wings.
I'm down to give fat people love. I ain't hating on fat women. I'm not Boogie.
Tina, you talk a lot about hairy bushes. Are you shaved? Do you shave down there?
Hey, don't worry about what I got going on down here. Show us what you working with, bitch.
Oh, I've already shown it. You want to see it again? I'll show it. I'll text it to you right now.
Right now, text it to me right now.
You got it.
There's no way Tina's shaved because she can't take a bath or a shower.
This motherfucker, Mike. I swear for God. Hey, wait a minute. How's that fact? I got my fucking hair nice and clean today. It's not greased back today. I took a bath today.
I want to point out that Foodie Beauty actually donated $5 while we were talking to Yaba.
What'd she say?
She stated, all of you will face the wrath of Allah. I cast demons to torment thee. Allah smite them all.
Yeah, you just want to eat a pork chop, you fucking big biscuit biting bitch. Nobody gives a fuck about you. Sit your fucking ugly ass down somewhere.
Hey, Tina, this is from a Twitch stream, by the way.
Okay.
You ain't seen nothing other people ain't already seen. Oh, God damn it. It's the fucking FBI, motherfucker.
What's going on?
Boogie's going to jail.
I have pride in Foodie Beauty. You sick the demons of Allah on me.
Is there anything for you to travel to Kuwait to be with a man?
No. No, negative. Why would I go there?
I don't understand why she would do this, other than the fact that she probably owed all these back taxes. She's probably 2 or 3 years delinquent. And she just wanted an escape route.
No, because she's filthy and dirty. She thought that Kuwait Muslim situation, because Muslim women are not supposed to show their hair. They're not supposed to do certain things. They're supposed to be submissive. She thought that would give her a new look. But a whore and a bitch and a drug addict will always be that.
Okay. I look at it this way. You can put a high job or high jib, whatever the fuck it is, on top of me, and I'll still look like the Goodyear blimp.
Hijack. She said y'all did it wrong in the high jibba. What other
You
fuck
got a
the
whole
high jibba?
pizza? Nah, you ordered it yourself. Quit trying to pretend somebody said
no
you ordered it.
There's a receipt on that
tear your
pizza.
ass up, you fat motherfucker.
Show the receipt right now.
That receipt will
Probably
have a
put it in
number.
somebody else's name to pretend it was a fan.
Yeah. Papa John sucks anyways, Mike. You know that.
That's Domino's. What, are you blind?
Yes.
Who the fuck paid for Domino's? Normally when y'all do this, Foodie Beauty, did you send me a pizza?
She ain't gonna send you a pizza. She didn't send you a pizza.
Someone did. It says delivery Stephen Boogie.
Well, your
shit,
name
I
is
got their
Steven.
credit card number too. I don't see a name on it.
Look at you, liar. You sent it to yourself.
How would I've?
That's
I was
your
on
favorite
live
spot.
stream.
I will say, when I was at your house, you told me Domino's is your spot.
It is. It's also close.
Andrea
Gross.
said that she sent the pizza and it isn't for Boogie, it's for Desi. So get your fat paws off of it.
Oh, wow.
Desi, it's pizza for you, honey. Someone sent you
Boogie,
a
just
pizza.
eat it now. Don't
While
wait till the
Boogie-
stream ends.
While Boogie licks the inside and takes a piece
I'm
of
gonna take her
pepperoni.
pizza. Thank you.
Get your fat ass back here. She come get it herself, motherfucker.
Well,
Boogie's so mad
she's
she
trying to
came
keep
into
her
the
in shape,
office.
Tina. She's trying to keep her in shape so she doesn't look all big and bloated.
Fuck, she needs to eat about 7 of those motherfuckers an hour.
Boogie's so mad that she came into the office because he wanted to eat a slice before he
Dog,
came back.
Sammy,
Yeah, shit. The demons of Allah treat me good though, don't they?
Sammy looks like the worst dog in the world. He just looks like he never knows what's going on. He's like, whoop.
Come here.
Hey, Mike, how do you feel that you caused all this shit?
Pretty good. There's a lot of
Okay.
people here.
Yeah. You're the one to put her picture out, Mike. How do you feel about yourself?
I didn't put her picture out. Keem got permission. Okay, don't get my ass. Listen, I ain't going to jail.
That's not even the case. Like, what happened is what Yaba was said to happen. Like, she told Salah, or whatever his fucking name is, that she was going to get paid to be on the show. And she came on there, had a good fucking time. And then he realized she didn't get paid. So he couldn't do whatever the fuck he wanted to do with her money. And she had to admit, like, I didn't get any money. Because, like, the next time I talked to her, she was still cordial. And she's like, hey, do you think you guys could pay me to be on the show? I'm like, fuck no, we're not paying you to be on the show. And then all these videos came out.
Hey Tina, check your phone real quick.
Okay.
Tell me what you think. You
All right,
asked
I'll
for it. Just remember,
All
you
right.
asked.
All right, motherfucker. Let me see what Big Boogie's working with.
Everybody make sure Keemstar sees that Boogie's eating a slice of pizza right now.
I'll be eating it when he gets in here. I can't wolf it down that quick.
God, I hope you get fired. I just want to see you like slip down a rabbit hole of depression.
What the fuck is this shit I'm looking at, Boogie?
You know, hide your phone, whatever it is. Don't show the screen.
I will not show it, but holy shit, Boogie! Where's
Tina.
your dingling?
Tina,
What did you send her?
that's grandma's couch. That's not a picture of anything, not
Okay,
safe for work.
Keem, quick
That's
update.
me
Boogie
from
just sent a
Twitch.
Nude to Tina.
Yes, he did. Yes, he did.
And she asked to see it, so I sent her my Twitch photo from this live stream.
You can't even see your dick or balls. Where the fuck are they at?
Also, somebody sent us pizza, and they actually paid for it for a change, so I'm eating a slice.
No, fuck you. Keem, get him. You said he couldn't eat. You
Well,
said he couldn't eat like that.
We got two issues. One, you're eating a pizza, right? After I just bragged about you losing weight. Two,
Yeah.
sexual harassment in the workplace. This is your employee.
She asked to see it.
He's got to face repercussions for this, Keem.
Yup.
She asked to see it.
I don't get hazardous duty pay, and that's what I need to see that fucking toxic shit.
All right, that pizza's going on your head, Boogie. On your head. Cheese and pepperoni down. Headphones on top of it.
Do it or you're fired.
It's going in your hair.
Oh, Boogie's mad now. Don't make Boogie mad, y'all.
Pizza hat. Pizza hat.
Pizza hat.
Pizza hat.
Pizza hat.
Don't burn your face, Boogie. Don't burn
I
it.
hope he burns so bad.
Domino's, so
it
hot.
can't burn him.
It's so hot.
You should smear it down.
It's so hot. Oh, God, it's so warm.
Put your headphones over.
You know what? I don't have no heater. Maybe I should order a pizza.
Oh, God, it's so hot. It's so hot. Why is it so hot?
I worked in Domino's as a young man. That pizza is not hot by this point.
I assure you it is. That Domino's is like 3 feet from my house.
Guys, look, it's Pizza Hut.
It's Jabba the Pizza Hut.
You guys really took that woman to a new level. She's going to need psychiatric help, therapy help, all kinds of self-awareness help.
Look it, sue me.
She's gonna need fucking a plane ticket once that boy shits on somebody else's chest 2 or 3 more times.
Oh, that's disgusting. Salami. Is that her boyfriend's name? Salami?
Something like
Salah.
that. Yeah.
Oh, salami, cheese, whatever the fuck his name
Salad,
is.
whatever it is. Like he's got big game. He obviously can get girls to come to Kuwait and pay to do it. Like so, it is.
That's not a girl. That's not a girl. Mm-mm.
No.
Wildebeest, wild hog. I don't fucking know. Whatever you want to call her.
This whole thing was just so fucking gross and disgusting. But unfortunately, I have to wrap it up. I got a date with Brantley. She cooked a pot roast.
Yeah, we seen it. We seen it.
Oh,
we
it
seen
was
it.
Yeah, she posted on
pretty
Twitter.
good.
Let's pull it up. You guys want to watch it real quick?
Yeah. Let's look at your stew.
Good old Brantley. Why I'm doing this though, I think we actually just hit 10,000 subscribers over on Queens.
Yeah,
For
I was
those,
keeping track. I mean,
Tina is definitely going to be the host of Queens. She's definitely on the show. We just don't know who the two other are yet. That'll be revealed the night of the episode. And where did she post it? Oh, here it is.
I'm not even gonna tell Tina who the other hosts are.
All right. So, guys, this is the pot roast that my lovely fiance Brantley made. Look at that. Oh, it looks so good. And then she's flexing her ring.
That's why she got the ring, because she makes good pot roast.
She cooked.
I just want to see a video eating it.
Yeah, Brantley cooks like a motherfucker. It's so good. So good. Nothing can replace a good Southern woman.
500 away from 10,000 subs.
You hear that, Mike? Good Southern woman cooks.
I cook better than Bridget, so I cook.
I know you cook.
What's going on with your face? What are you breaking out?
I don't know, dude.
No, I've told you how to fix it, and you just ignore
I've used it. It doesn't fucking work.
He got that for me when I went over his house the other day. I had it all over my face. I gave it to him.
If you don't do Head and Shoulders or Selsun Blue, what you need to go do a dermatologist. They'll give you a medical base level of it, and after about a week, they'll be gone.
Boy, Wings, you got the answer to everything.
I feel like I got something in Tina's house.
I had the same thing. I had the same issue where my face broke out red. You gotta go to a dermatologist. They'll give you a face scrub.
Yeah, I have something very similar, and he's right.
I forgot Boogie had a fucking slice of pizza on his head until just now.
You're 500 subs away from 10,000. I love five.
Come on, guys. 300. It's not 99.7 or 9.97. How the fuck can 300 of you not go follow Tina's channel right now? Oh, come on. Go get that girl some love.
10,000 for the end of the stream. Boogie will smear that slice all over his face.
The fuck I will. Tina will.
You will. Or your
No, it's Tina's channel. She has to do a stunt.
What do you want me to do? Oh, I don't know. You want me to hop around the house with one leg? Would that be fun to you there, Boogie?
Tina, would you eat dog food out of a bowl?
That'd be really funny.
When I eat dog food out of a bowl, I'll eat it out of the roll. My dog don't eat out of a bowl.
I've seen her eat it. I'm not kidding.
Yeah.
9.98. Come on. You guys got this.
Other day, Mike.
It's actually 30, not 300.
So wait.
Damn, Wings, you know every fucking thing.
9.99. Let's go.
I looked. We're 10 away right now.
10 away.
Let me help you out. Well.
Hey.
Hell yeah.
Queens just hit 10,000 subs.
Yeah.
Boogie, you got to do it. I think that's why. You got to smear it.
Come on, Boogie. Do it for me, Boogie. You know I love you.
Got to do it.
Yes, Boogie.
All right.
Put that pepperoni all over your glasses.
All right, guys. Hate to do this to you.
Full screen.
yeah, make them full screen.
Yes, Mike made me huff a cake one time for fucking $50.
Come on, Boogie. You got to commit to the bit, man.
That's committed. What do you want?
Smear that shit.
Here, pepperoni
You
eyes.
light
Is that what
sauce,
you want?
motherfucker. He wants to eat the pepperoni. There you go.
God.
Is that committing to the bit, motherfucker?
Yeah, that looks great.
Tina did it.
That looks like an ad. That looks like an ad for pizza, bro.
Looks like Eggman.
Your teeth look like fucking they belong in Roger Rabbit.
He just his pizza just slid down his back and his butt crack. All right, good Good enough, Boogie. How does it feel to have pizza all over your body and we're about to end the show?
I mean, it feels like I'm about to take a fucking shower again.
Don't lie, Boogie.
Right off the
Don't lie, Boogie. No, you're not.
I mean, I'm going to eat the rest of this pizza first. I'm going to eat these pepperonis first.
All right, guys. Thank you so much. Any final words from the panel?
Yeah, thank you.
stop
I
getting
hate
people
the
in
show.
trouble.
Chantel, you're a cow. Go fuck yourself.
Awesome. See you guys. Bye. All right. What a great show. What a great show tonight. Big shout out to all the new people. There's super chats to get through. And also, I pinned a new channel. All right. If you go to the top of the chat, there's a new channel there. It's youtube.com/@localr. I'm talking to YouTube. They're going to change it to Local Rewind. And that is another show that we're launching. Local Rewind is it's going to be like one of these shows where after Local Live airs and after Queens, you kind of go there for the recaps and the opinions and like all the orbiters and side characters of this universe. Local universe will pop up there. I have two great hosts for this that actually all three of them. They're well-known YouTubers that you guys already know. They're going to be running that show, the Local Rewind. So go sub to that as well. But yeah, dude, I'm so grateful. I mean, it really sucks when someone online tries to like paint you in a certain way when it's just not true. And to have all you guys here defending us all night long, like means the world. Like that's really good and made us feel good that we had support like that. And we appreciate it. So let me get through these donos real quick.
Delulu for Days super chatted $20. That pic was posted on her community tab. It was not behind a paywall, so no copyright infringement.
Thank you, brother. Or Mrs. And I got more to say, so after we get
G super chatted $19.99. Wait till you hear about the YouTube underground and her wife Sam wanting Goal World to put respect on a PDFILES name.
Oh,
that man being her kid's dad.
Yeah, we're gonna have to.
They are sick people compared to Foodie. Erie Pepperoni super chatted $19.99.
We got some
she
Erie
claims
Pepperoni
to get
tonight.
therapy every time she gets called out and never goes through with it. This is typical of her to play victim. Ask her.
Sorry, I think we already played some of these.
Kayla super chatted $20. Keem, will you make sure the Foodie reaction channels will have their cameras on?
Why is it repeating them? We already played these ones.
Unable to pay, too poor. Ammo, hot beverage super chatted $20. She claimed that married men shouldn't talk to women like that. It's degrading. But her husband told a woman he wanted to pay her and her Bible. That he would choose the woman's ** over his own family. Microfam21 super chatted $19.99. Why is Foodie Beauty built like the lady from Norbit with Eddie Murphy? Lol Cow Queens super chatted $20. Is this a To Catch a Predator reunion show?
We've already heard these. Why is it repeating the same ones? I'm trying to get the ones I missed.
Rachel Hay super chatted $20. We are here for FFG and Yaba, not Cutie. Let's GOOO.
Okay. Guys, I've messed up the super
Phoenix
chats.
Wright super chatted $19.99. Anybody but French fried garbage. Every other queen here has redeeming qualities and at least tries to be a decent human being. Her insufferable fanbase is already dragging down the chat as expected.
Trying to skip through the little guys.
Lisa Simpson super chatted $19.99. Please ignore the jealous failed reactors who are raging in the chat. FFG and Yaba are queens and we love them.
Oh, I didn't even know they were doing that. I didn't even know. And guys, to everyone spamming the little amounts of money, thank you too. I just haven't set this up the right way. It's supposed
Bing
to
super chatted $20. French fried Goral for local Queens fries.
Okay, I'm gonna skip that.
Zeta Ray all day super chatted $20. At yo mama _ the king clown of Goral world. Shouldn't you save that super chat to keeping paying small creators to play your shitty music?
Okay.
Flower S super chatted $19.99. Yaba and Frenchie know her and what they know and will make your head spin like Poltergeist and the eyes too.
It did make my head spin.
Elephant Flowers super chatted $25.50. To be clear at Locale. We're here to watch another FB victim react and to watch FFG and Yaba school you in the lore. Not here for Chantal.
Bet. Is this just repeating? I think it's repeating. Guys, if I missed your super chat tonight, I am so sorry. I'm going to wrap it up right there. I'm so sorry. Like, this thing has been so finicky, and we'll fix it. I actually am going to have our developers code me a whole new thing. I can't count on like any of these existing companies that do the super chat and the notifications like that, because they're all janky. They don't work right. But hey, I appreciate everyone here. Like I said, if you could go sub to that youtube.com/lolcowr, that's going to launch next week at some point. So Queens is going to launch on Sunday, and then probably like Wednesday of next week, we'll launch Lolcow Rewind. I'm telling you, you're going to like that show a lot. It's going to give you guys a platform to just jump on stream with the host over there and give your opinions of what you've seen on Lolcow Live and Queens. And then also, I got a date with Brantley, but I might jump on the Discord and stream a little bit, like in the members only Discord. So if you're a new member tonight and you want to join that members only Discord, upgrade to Cash Cow. We had to keep it at the $10 a month Cash Cow level because there's like a lot of trolls that get free memberships and they'll come in and do bad things, and to protect the community, we had to put a barrier there because there's a lot of gifted
Breath
memberships.
Machine Pondu super chatted $20. Good Yaba.
Okay. What the fuck? What is wrong with this thing? It's broken. Nobody donated. What is this? Guys, thank you. Tonight was fucking awesome. Thank you so much. Thank you.
What's the matter, Foodie Beauty? Why you upset? You've been wanting on this show since Boogie made it brave his bed. Then you finally get your shopper found out pretty fast. This isn't your hot box, and Tina's here with the truth. Is this how it worked out in your head? You spread it for bread, for gummies and coke to pay a loser's rent. When your past came back to haunt you, there was nowhere to hide. So you ran back to your channel and you lied. Keem asked your permission, there was no trust break. Stop acting sweet and pious, we all know it's fake. You got an ugly kitty and it looks beat up. Go cry about it more because we don't give a shit. What's the matter, Foodie Beauty? Why you upset? You've been wanting on the show since Boogie made it brave his bed. Then you finally get your shopper found out pretty fast. This isn't your hug box, and Tina's here with the truth. Is this how it worked out in your head? You spread it for bread, for gummies.
Oh, I forgot to tell you guys.
Zeta Ray all day super chatted $20. I love that at yo mama _ is too slow and too broke to afford text to speech when we all know his illiterate self needs it the most. Oh my poor lil fat artery clogged heart overfloweth.
What is going on with the text to speech? Anyhow, we will be doing another show tomorrow because we're going to be live every day we possibly can because Christmas is coming up and we're going to need some days off. So we'll be live tomorrow. So guys, make sure you're at least subbed here to get that notification. We go live every night at like 6 p.m. around then. Sometimes it changes. Follow our Twitter for updates. Love you guys. Bye.
And coke to pay a loser's rent. When your past came back to haunt you, there was nowhere to hide. So you ran back to your channel and you lied. Keep Keem asked your permission, there was no trust break. Stop acting sweet and pious, we all know it's fake. You got an ugly kitty and it looks beat up. Go cry about it more because we don't give a shit. Keem asked your permission, there was no trust break. Stop acting sweet and pious, we all know it's fake. You got an ugly kitty and it looks beat up. Go cry about it more because we don't give a shit. Keem asked your permission, there was no trust break. Stop acting sweet and pious, we all know it's fake. You got an ugly kitty and it looks beat up. Go cry about it more because we don't give a shit.